All right, now we should be live. I think we're live.
Oh, that's good. Yay.
Can
we
everyone
made
see
it.
us? Can everyone hear us? Please let us know.
Oh my god.
We need to make sure that we all have good enough.
Oh, it says live on YouTube now.
Ooh.
Someone just said, do we like the law or the crimes? Well, funny enough, we want to do both at the same time. So,
Dang, the first
Getting
models this
right
week
on
is
there.
epic, bro.
Cool. We good? I think we're
I
good.
think we're live.
Yes.
People have to let us know if they can, how we sound.
Yeah,
we
please
are
let us know
again.
so if any of us are quiet or too loud, and we'll adjust.
Mhm.
Yes, as probably some of you noticed, we are slightly on camera. We'll be in the top left here. This is us, our beautiful little young faces. I swear we're young. We're looking good. But today is again tier list, boys. As Eli said earlier to us, he's here to argue with both me and Colin. It's clearly too much.
Truly.
Other today though, our first tier list is going to be Warhammer faction or 40k specifically centerpieces. We're all going to have a little gander at these beautiful pieces. I know we're all probably, maybe some of us own a couple of these. I think I own I own Magnus, I own Ahriman, the updated Demon Prince, and I think that might be it for now. What are you guys?
I have the old Demon Prince. And
Oh,
I
he's
have
a bit-
Keeper's Secrets and the Void Dragon. I have the old Monolith, not the new one.
Is it possible to have a short tier list of every top 10 Watch Mojo? Yes, a nice and short tier list. Some quick and easy to get through.
At least can we have at least somewhere on there like top 10 Steve-O stunts, because you know that's at least one video they've got. I guess should we probably start off with the first one on the top of the list?
Right. So this bloke, he's friends with S. Friel Stone, but I can't remember his name. Off to a good start.
God.
Who's this?
Yeah,
person?
he's a guy.
I was gonna if I. I'm the
Is
one
someone
who
saying
worse than
Truly,
Erebus,
you
though.
were impressed with the
Sorted.
Goblin guy.
Sorted.
worse than Erebus? He's not worse than Erebus,
I don't
surely.
know who he is, so that makes him worse.
By
than
the
Erebus.
Emperor.
Oh.
I think by the Emperor at least. Worse than Erebus should be saved as like a truly disgusting abomination.
I
Or
can't
bad,
say
at least.
T.
Bad Emperor.
Square.
Just bad. I've heard he's
kinda
actually a good model for like in the tabletop, but again,
mean,
it's like I think he has to go in with Ephriel. They have to go as a pair.
His
Or-
base
Yeah,
is
put 'em together.
cool.
Put them together. Because Ephriel's
Mhm.
pretty cool, but I don't know who this guy is, so I'm going to put him further behind. I think that's
Yeah.
fair.
Fair. Yeah, that's fair. Is the next one, is that Kairos Fate Weaver, or is that just a regular
That's a
Zinchian?
Well,
regular,
there-
I think.
I think
No,
it's
it's no,
regular,
it's a
'cause that,
one-arm.
that looks like
Oh, that's
Kairos
Kairos
to me.
there, yeah.
Well, you're skipping the dude with the flag, who I'm fine with putting in not
Dude
good.
with the flag? What dude with the flag?
What are we
I mean,
talking
on my
about?
screen, that guy looks like he's waving a flag. I should probably pull.
This guy?
Oh,
Oh
well,
no,
yeah.
yeah, no. You see, the problem is I was
Watching
watching the stream,
You're
not
Yeah,
the
that's
not
what I was
the
doing too,
not
Colin.
the fucking thing with our voice.
Okay. Okay.
Yo, whoever said Erebus is quite good though, so everything is Erebus
Bless
is
you.
not good.
Bless you.
He is in fact the worst. I mean, I'm gonna go. I can't say that
Kairos?
model's not good. I would say it was
There's a lot
good.
of-
He's
There's
fine.
10 parts.
I
It's
mean,
quite
he's
an
like-
extensive
I,
one.
I think
He's not my favorite, but he's
It's-
okay. I feel like
it's
his
not
old
quite-
model is classic, but his new model is just like another Lord of Change.
Yeah, I'll say it. That's just a Lord of Chain. That's not Kairos.
I
Yeah.
would
Oh,
say
it's
like
not-
5
okay.
or 6. Like, you know, it's a big bird with his magic staff. That's sure is a Lord
It's
of
gonna
Change.
be your
Mm.
centerpiece if you're playing Zinch. So I'd put him in good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I put him in good.
He's a great.
I like
addition.
Neon LF Graves has said, can you explain on what basis you are rating these? Completely
Just look.
arbitrarily,
Not at all.
just we think
Absolutely.
they're fine. It's just
What
like,
we
they
think
might be
our
good.
humble and unbiased opinion
I don't
of
own this
law
model,
criminals.
therefore it is bad, probably.
I'll put it in good at least. Come on, it is nice.
I'd say it's good. Like it's
It's
a
pretty
good
big.
model.
It's pretty like
Yeah, he's-
decently
he's
big
fine.
that one.
He's fine.
I mean, you can still
can
be
do cool
big and
things with
be
the
a
wings.
horrendous piece of shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
Next
moving
one,
on.
Keeper of
Got-
Sea. Oh, great.
Bro, Keeper Secret is pretty cool. I'm biased.
All right, that one.
Extremely biased. I think it wasn't great. I think it goes in great tier. I think it's very.
Andy's controlling the
it's cool.
tier list this time, so I can't threaten it with tier lists anymore, and I don't like losing that power.
Yeah, maybe.
I think Keeper goes into great tier. It's pretty.
It's
I think-
above.
and it's
I
a
think it's
big
above the-
upgrade from the last one.
It is,
Oh,
but
get
that
off
one
it.
specifically, like, I would put it above the Lord of Change,
Okay,
but
wait,
it's kind of just standing
Yeah.
there,
I
like it's
mean,
very
yeah,
static.
Is that? Do we have the regular Keeper? Or is that because I think that's Shalaxi Hexbane,
Let me just
Oh,
zoom
yeah.
in.
and I
Can
like
you
the
see the
regular.
I think the
Keeper
regular
more than
Keeper's a bit-
Shalaxi.
I mean, there's
Oh
the-
yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
that's
that's
Shalaxi
that's
there.
I
That'll
like
be-
that one a lot more. That one's great for me. It has like
Yeah, that one's
jewelry and a
pretty
lot of
great.
fun little
I mean, should
pieces.
we move that one while we're here? Just because
Yeah,
otherwise
grab
we'll
it
come
into
back.
Yeah.
great.
Also,
it deserves it.
the old
Now I
model
forgot.
is like barely the size of a demon prince, so that's why it's better. If the old model was bigger, then it would be pretty awesome. But
So you're getting great, yeah?
Yeah,
like
go
that.
on.
I mean, it is Slanesh. It should be marvelous. Let's be honest, but it's fine.
DJ Beast asks, what moisturizer do I use to get that face texture? I just put my face into a bucket of sand every day and rub it in my
Where's
pores.
Call? He's on there, David. You can see him in the middle.
Call is somewhere. But who have we got? We got a fun sister.
Yo, who the hell
That
just said
was an
Erebus?
act of self-defense.
What is this?
That's so. That's
Oh,
awesome.
it's the St. Catherine.
A
model.
tribe of
That's a
Saint
cool
Listen,
model.
that is a honestly
That
on
one's
the
at
tabletop.
least 9.
God tier.
Yeah,
Just-
it's a
It's a really cool.
it's an 8. It's a
I give-
marvelous.
I give it an
It's
8 or
not
9, yeah.
perfect.
marvelous.
I think it should be a 9, near
I think
perfect.
it is really cool.
Like I think the biggest problem with it is that most of them are just like sisters.
Mhm.
So
That's
like,
the problem.
well, all right,
Faction.
like, all right, listen, you motherfucker. Like they're just normal sized people. They look cool, but like, and obviously there's the thing in the back and the coffin or whatever. But like the characters in it are just regular sized
Yeah.
sisters of battle.
Mhm.
They're not.
I
like,
still
you
think
know-
that makes an 8 because if that's they're talking centerpiece. Like you put this on the table and people
Yeah, I
go, "Oh
guess.
damn!" I think it's
Yeah.
like that's still like that's really cool, but I'm not like again. I wouldn't put it near perfect. I would never assign to it. I think if everyone's
Too many
okay with an
norms
8,
on my model, how dare they?
I'm good.
What is this thing? Tyrannid stuff? We got
Yeah.
this thing and this thing.
It's okay.
I think that's the
Uh,
old winged hive
Winged
tyrant.
Hive Tyrant, yeah.
I believe
it's
that's
all
what
right.
it is. Yeah.
It's
Ugh.
scary, I guess, but it's not that special to
Hi,
me.
Nicholas. There we go.
We'll try and zoom in for people so they can get a good look.
I'd give it a
on,
meh, yeah.
Some of that.
Put him
Meh
in
or
the meh.
good,
'cause
but
Yeah.
probably meh.
It's not as. There's so much. ads
But
stuff, mate.
the
Oh, it's a
Hyro,
cape, not a flag. Wow, I was
whatever
really
the-
blind.
whatever the next Tyranny model is, though, I quite enjoy.
Like
It's
the
pretty
Biovore,
awesome.
I think it is.
It's
That
huge.
is great.
I give it
Gotta
great
be
for
great.
sure.
Give it a
Top
great.
of great.
Yeah.
It makes me
You would put
uncomfortable
it-
looking at its face, but that's probably intentional.
It's
So
like the Covenant, just bigger. Just
Yeah.
the
It's
elite
pretty-
mouth.
It's pretty disgustingly like that's pretty like there's no way you're not paying attention to that
Yeah.
monstrosity. The Exorcist, I think.
Yeah.
Exorcist tank.
Ooh, these I've seen. My friend has some very
Marvelous.
nicely painted Exorcists. Sisters models are just really cool.
Marvelous.
I would
I
downgrade
put
it to
in
great
marvelous. Me
just
too.
because it's not
look at that.
huge.
I
Look at
mean,
that thing.
It's pretty awesome though, and it's
It's
such a
it
40.
is
It's
pretty
so
awesome.
40.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
so 40.
yeah. I can marvelous.
Bigger.
You know, okay, I'll leave it for there for
Put
now.
put it. They should put it Saint Catherine ahead of it though.
Yeah, I think so,
Really?
maybe.
Uh,
Actually, no,
Yeah.
I like the Exorcist more. I like the. It's,
Alright,
a,
never
it's an
mind, just
organ that
kidding.
shoots missiles, bro. How like that's
Church
so
organ
awesome.
missile.
Yeah, and Saint Catherine is a coffin they've brought onto the battlefield.
Yeah, it's true. Grail
That is
Reliquary,
pretty basic.
Bretonia reference.
Not burn in hell.
Is the next one,
Yeah.
Don't
Scar-
try and make
Stop
people sick.
fighting.
This guy's
Uh,
awesome. This is the best Greater
that's-
Demon model. Not
Great
gonna
Demon
lie.
that guy.
of Corn. Was it a
The
Skull
Bloodthirster
Taker?
is really cool.
Bloodthirster.
It's just regular
Ah,
Bloodthirster.
yeah,
I give him
shoes.
a marvelous tier, or
It's
near perfect.
posing is good. It does slap pretty hard.
Where are we
I
gonna
put it just
him?
below St. Catherine, maybe. Yeah.
In the middle.
Acceptable.
Kairos, top
Colin-
of great.
2.
Colin needs to show
No,
up
it is
every
cool.
stream
A
dressed as the
double-headed bird
Arbiter.
with magic is cool.
He's fine.
Smelly
He's
arm.
great.
But again, there's something wrong with the posing. I think
It's-
top
yeah.
of great.
Top of great.
You
Top
can
of
probably
great.
make
Nom,
him,
nom, man.
yeah. You can make him
Put him
cool if
good.
you post him
I was-
differently, but I don't
It's
know.
he's just a Lord of Change, just with another head.
2 heads.
Yeah.
I
It
like
is
his-
still a
I like
cool
his
model. Like, on the
older-
tabletop,
I
it
like
is
his old
cool.
model.
He just
Yeah.
burb.
We're not talking tabletop though. I don't care how many spells he can cast per turn.
He's burb with stick.
I think DJ Beast said Colin needs to show up every stream dressed as the Arbiter, which,
Yeah.
to be fair,
Yeah, let me just get on that. Let me just rip my jaw into quarters.
We had some horrendous speaks of Arbiter on our Endless Space stream.
Yeah.
oh, this model, next one coming up. Is this
Ignatius
Greater Demon of
Nurgle.
Nurgle?
He's marvelous.
Ignatius
He's
I don't know
marvelous. I love
why.
him.
No,
I love
no,
Garbage.
get off
I
it.
love
Get
his-
off.
Garbage.
Not good.
He's
It's
fat,
actually not
He's
good.
metal. His guts are hanging out. He's classic.
Yeah, but the
40K.
model
First
is
Plague
old.
Marine as well.
Yeah,
Oh, this is
maybe
bad.
what they were going for could have been great, but like put it together.
This is
I
so
mean,
sad. This is
I've
so
seen
sad.
people at conventions that look worse than him. All right, like
That is
I love
that
him.
is not. It's not good. It's
I
not
love
good.
him. You guys are freaking just whippersnappers.
Tyrants.
You guys are whippersnappers coming into my hobby,
Fyodor Karamazov.
Look at that thing.
bro. He gets
Wow.
10
That's
out
Fyodor.
of 10. He gets 10 out of
10
10.
out of 10.
He's awesome.
I don't think there's even any
Just-
discussion.
He's
on
near
that one.
perfect. He's fit for the God Emperor. Truly, look
Yeah.
at him, bro.
He has a throne, but it moves.
It's like a dreadnought throne. He's a 10 out of 10.
Sounds legit.
He's another amazing class.
oh.
Abominant S tier. He's the chosen one. He's literally the chosen one.
He's not. He's
He
not.
did a
He's
video
not
about
S tier.
it.
That's
He's
literally not
not
S tier.
S tier.
We did a video
It's-
about him killing.
I think
a
it's
customer.
good. It's good. Eli, think of it just as a model. Just as a model, it doesn't. It's
Fine,
not better
fine.
than the Birdman or anything like
Oh,
that.
he's got the little guy behind him. That's pretty fun. And a big hammer, and the splitting
And we're
heads. I
not
think.
convinced.
Does he?
Big
And
Hammer
big-
doesn't automatically make S tier. Otherwise, the
Not
Stormcast
good.
Eternals
Yeah.
would sweep every fucking model ever made in
Stormcast sweep.
Warhammer.
Put him here.
Not good. This is preposterous.
No, at least Matt. He's not in the bottom half of the
More than
rankings.
that.
Meh
He's
than that
all the
meh.
Gene Stealer characters are made very nicely.
I think he's more. Well, that
I
was
put him on the bottom
wings.
of good. I put him on the
I'd
bottom of
put
good.
him
Go
there,
on.
too.
Oh, he's going up and up and up and up.
Yeah, bottom of good.
Whoa!
He's not the
whoa.
most eye-catching thing of the planet,
The
but
Raptors
wait.
talent.
Oh my god. it's
Yo.
amazing. Raptor's
he's
back
back.
with the big
Holy
bucks.
shit!
Bless you, bro.
Oh
God
my
bless.
god.
My
Oh,
penance for
dear.
missing 10 minutes, bro. I was 40 minutes late. If you owe $100, I don't want to think about how much I owe.
Oh,
Thank you,
dear.
sir.
Thank you very much.
Thank you
Thank
so much. Oh my
We're
god.
Putting our non-existent children through university.
True. Hey, bro. After
Saint
Speaking of orphans, we've got these ladies.
Saint Celestine.
What?
Speaking of orphans,
They're called Daughters of the Emperor, and he's not around, so I think that's technically orphanage.
she
Saint, that's pretty
she
marvelous.
She's pretty marvelous. She is the centerpiece for her sisters.
Right here.
I'd say top
I
of
feel like-
marvelous. Actually, no wait, maybe below the tribe of Saint Catherine, just because again, like coffin on a battlefield is just too hardcore.
Yeah,
She's
but
pretty
like
cool,
she,
but
she
she's
is
not
she
dead.
is the center of your sister's army though, especially if you don't bring
She
Morven
has got
Val.
wings.
But does it blow your mind as much as some of the other ones probably will?
No, but it is
No,
good. It is
so-
supposed to be the center of your army though. It is the like actual centerpiece, right?
I know it's like the proper centerpiece, but again, like as a centerpiece compared to so many of the others, it doesn't get to the
Yeah.
top, does it?
DJ B says I have to take the Slayer oath for being 40 minutes late.
yeah.
I'm what monsters do I seek out to slay in today's modern age? What great
you've
deeds
gotta
do I
go
offer?
after,
Politicians.
I was going to say, what's her name? Who is vice president from Alaska?
Sarah Palin.
Sarah Palin. You got to hunt.
Why do
down
you
Sarah
know
Palin.
that now?
Oh, is that the lady who would sit on her back porch looking over to Russia?
Yeah.
I remember
Yes.
vaguely learning about her in
I've
social
gotta
studies
kill
in
all
like
those
junior
people
high.
from my back porch.
She's closer to you than she is to most of Americans, Eli.
Yeah, hey,
That's what I was
Alaska
thinking,
should be
near-ish.
Canadian. Let's be
It's
honest.
enough for
Yeah.
a quest.
All
but
right,
it's
buddy.
not a trans.
Bro, it's
Canada-
literally connected.
Canada should be the 51st through 63rd states.
states.
Oh, Jesus. Speaking of moving
My
on,
Slayer oath is the White House now.
The country would thank you.
Sorry, we're not. Is that going to put us on a list?
to decide.
Ahriman?
Probably.
Now Ahriman, as a guy
Thing
who
is-
plays Thousand Suns, Ahriman is not good to the
Yeah.
point where I even converted Mephiston
than
into
Eris, got it.
Ahriman. No, it's
Yeah.
not
Yeah.
worse.
Worse than
Eris.
Eris.
Thing is, why is he the only one who doesn't have the background the same as? He's like, I got to be different.
That's
Yeah,
right.
I think he's
So he-
bad.
he-
I don't think he's that.
I think it's
yeah.
not good. It's not good. It's a
I also-
four.
I think
still
he's
think the Nurgle
bad.
Demon
Like
Prince deserves
it's
better,
got
but-
nice. It's got nice. Like I like the disc.
How
I
about
like what they're going for. He's just
Yeah.
obnoxiously fat, and
Well, ironically, the model itself it's showing his age because like it's a little bit too small. Like so I had to beef him up
That's
using like
small.
Mephiston's Primaris frame. It's not bad. Come on, it's not like it still looks pretty good on the tabletop. It's just not stunning. It's not a centerpiece. In fact, it shouldn't even be on this
Well,
list at all. To be honest.
he's just Aaron.
Or his dad.
Magnus
He's
is
pretty cool
good.
looking.
He's
He's
got a
so-
lot
he's-
of
he's
real
pretty
intricate
marvelous.
pieces on his model. I think he's pretty.
I think it's
marvelous.
better than. It's not better than
Probably better
the
than that.
St. Catherine, but it's better than the Saint Celestine at
yes.
least.
Yeah, probably. It's the wings that do it for me. I'm like,
Yeah.
Yeah, you can do a lot with the
Look at them
paint job.
wings.
On the tabletop, it looks pretty good as well.
Mhm.
So
Yeah. Just
You can't
distract
help.
your enemies, get them confused. Like, oh, I wasn't paying attention. I was just looking at his wings. Like, oh, I've blown up all your stuff.
Ahriman was
Um,
left to dust. Someone says.
Weeaboo. by
Farsight- this is the
Emperor, he
old
sucks.
Farsight model. This is the old Farsight model.
Can we pretend it's
But-
the newer
Just
one?
red.
I
He's just
do like
Lego.
the old one, and it was like really big deal for the Tau line when it came out. In my opinion, I think
I
he's
think it's-
good.
I think it's top of good. The new one, the new one that's not here though, I'd put
Mm-hmm.
that in great, but this one is good. It's still good. It looks
Good.
like all right.
Yeah, it's good.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here comes the bias in the next one.
Right,
Wraith
Colin, I'm just gonna, for your sake, I'm gonna put the Eldar
so
character
kind.
here, right?
it's not even.
Okay, you
It's
know
not
what?
even fit for the
The
Emperor.
Wraith
It's not
Lord-
Emperor.
Thing is, that tier is brilliant because it's like anytime we put an Eldar, it's like, oh, fit for the Emperor.
Whatever tier the
Self-goal.
Wraith Lord gets, whatever tier the Wraith Lord gets, the old Nurgle Demon Prince deserves to be in, and I will die on that hill.
I disagree with that. I would.
Yeah,
I
he's
would
like, just
honestly
throw them.
though. I would put the Wraith Lord in only good.
Okay,
It's
at
a
least
good
He's not
model,
really inspiring,
but
he's
that
in
one,
God of War.
it's
It's
feeling
like,
its
yeah.
age a bit. It's not like all the Wraith units still look pretty good. I'm not like definitely a lot better than a lot of the Eldar range.
Oh, we got another donation from incoming backup who's donated 15 I'm not
mystery
sure what that
monies.
is.
Thank you, sir.
15 squigglies, and he said, "We all know why you aren't including AOS.
Big
centerpieces.
Turtle!
with fleet.
Yes!
Where's my part in financing more war? I mean,
Oh,
war crimes.
Thank you,
very
sir.
much, sir.
Thank you.
I
very
I mean,
much.
there's a
fucking
tier list for
love Big
that.
Turtle.
I really like the Ideneth Deepkin models. They are
Dude, they're so
absolutely
good.
beautiful. We'll do an Age of
Damn
Sigmar.
nice.
We'll do Age of Sigmar models.
At some
eventually.
point.
Ooh. Next one is
Golden Boy, he's got
Custodes.
the top.
No, it's
I-
not.
he's
no.
I mean,
not
technically, it would be fit for the
Technically
God of
fit
All
War.
right,
for the God
listen,
Emperor.
It would be.
He's
Andy, though,
literally there.
listen, you
But,
can't
like-
tell me that that's better than the classic box knot. You can't
Yes,
tell
you
me.
can.
You know,
It
yeah,
is
he's
not.
just they're not exciting
Mm.
and they're really expensive.
I hate that
Uh,
dreadnought. It looks
yeah,
so
I just
fat.
don't like it. I
I
think it
love
goes in
the
not good or bad tier.
gold.
I'm not gonna lie. You
love
could
I
pay
think-
any dreadnought gold, bro. You can-
Yeah, that,
Exactly. And they go up here.
You know what? It goes to the bottom of meh. Bottom of
Aw.
meh.
yeah, I'm not a
Am I
big
being
fan.
overruled here? But
Because I literally
He's
think meh
okay,
when I
but,
look
like,
at it.
the
I like the one
Custodes
with
too.
the.
Like,
Yeah,
think about like
Yeah.
Custodes armor. It's even though it's just gold, it's still very intricate and detailed looking. That's
mhm.
just like boring flat panels. Which if you put
Yeah.
like coats of arms on it, it would look great. But the model itself is just like, oh, good. It's
you got a point.
it's
You got a point.
round.
Yeah.
Like
I
its
do-
torso looks like a Saiyan drop pod.
The model is round.
I like the one with the spear. I like that's a cool dreadnought.
Oh yeah,
thing.
the what are they called? Not Cerastus. They've got like a special name.
I
can't
have
remember
no
what it
idea.
is.
I just think it looks cool.
Someone says
That's my nice
Skaven
one.
model tier list when. That's a
When
very
old,
good
when
shout.
Old World comes out, bro, we'll rate all the really epic fantasy models, and maybe these guys will learn to appreciate the
Right.
old stuff.
This abomination.
Drukari. What's the name of it again? It's
A raider, probably
Swippy
something like
Raider?
that.
Swoopy
I think
Raidy
that
It's
one
good.
should be
It breaks when
Bottom.
you look at it.
yeah.
It's
Uh,
very Last Jedi.
it's
the
so
first
pointy.
scene with Jabba.
I think that one should be bottom of great because you see it and the silhouette is instantly like, all right, Dark Eldar. There we go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. I do think
Yeah.
that the Tantalus and the like Razor Wing and stuff are way cooler than it
Yeah,
than like the base thing.
this
But-
might
and
also
it
be
also
cheating.
you can't package it or like transport it correctly without it breaking, it is a guarantee that it will break.
Yes.
Basically,
I
Fair
will
enough.
say though, part of also why I like it is because I think you get 2 of those things in their combat
yeah,
patrol.
true. The
which-
combat patrol for Drukhari is like the actual best one in the whole game. I'm pretty sure. It's crazy value.
Ooh, I mean, to be fair, the
Stomps.
silhouette is iconic. Though.
yeah, it's
It
like you,
does-
you
yeah.
see you
Yeah.
see the both things. It's like, all
you were
right,
right.
Dark Eldar.
I can't wait to get shot by 49 Dark Lances type of thing.
All with
Yeah, because that's the only thing GW made good in the Dark Eldar.
I put down a vehicle, so I'll just say goodbye to it next turn.
Literally.
Is the next one? I think is that a Baneblade?
A
That
fit
is
for
a
the
Baneblade.
Emperor.
Let's have a zoomy to
It's
have a
the
look.
Baneblade is
It's
truly the greatest
chunky.
model ever made in
I
existence
think it's a
ever.
Baneblade, yeah.
I like it because it's
It's
not.
big. It's big and it has a big gun.
It's just a tank, but that's kind of why I love it because
Yeah.
it's like they didn't. It's,
It's
just a tank.
gigantic.
It's just a big fucking
Tank.
tank.
Put that in fit for the
Number
Emperor.
9.
Bro,
Number 9.
bro, please,
Isn't it? Maybe
please.
I could have.
Best
Yeah, all right.
Live
And
number 10.
it's a pioneer,
stupid
dude. It's a
tank.
pioneer. It was one of the
If you
biggest,
wanna-
the first
if you wanna
big giant
complain,
models you could have.
We'll recreate Tenement Square and you can stand in front of it. And see what happens. Like,
Jeez.
yeah, it's in 10.
That and the Stompa are like the two classic big models from the good old days.
Okay, Mortarion is a pretty sexy model. Let's
He's
not lie to
cool.
ourselves.
You can do a lot of cool things with the wings once again.
Like Marvelous.
is he
maybe?
cooler
I'd
than
say it's near
Magnus?
perfect,
as-
to be honest.
Not as good as Magnus because he's smelly Mothman. He's
No,
got-
no, no.
Oh.
Ignore it being Mortarion. As a model, it looks amazing.
Don't count him being him against him.
Yeah, forget his
Okay.
personality.
Like that is fair. We're just talking about the models.
I mean,
Yeah.
just at least for me, because I'm kind of like a magpie. I'm like, oh, that one's prettier. It's sparkly, glowy.
I like him more than Magnus though. Like
Yeah.
Yeah.
he's got a bit
Yeah.
more like stuff going on in the model, but not in a. I don't think at least in a distracting way.
Crimson Glory just donated $20. Thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
saying,
Thank you,
"You
Crimson."
guys-
Crimson Glory.
Thank
you guys
you. Love
keep
you.
doing these. I'll keep showing up.
All hail Big Turtle. All
and
hail Big
Angry
Turtle.
Smash God.
All
All
hail
hail
the
Big
home
Turtle.
of country clothing because I
Uh,
checked back at the stream and was zoomed in on an ad for a minute.
Oh, I like what you did there, Unknown, by the way.
Hmm.
Mortarion is a sick model, Budum-ish.
Hey.
So is he going at the top of 8? Or...
Yeah, it's a pretty like, on the tabletop. It is pretty intimidating as
I
well just to
guess.
fight it.
Yeah.
Sure. I won't
That's a-
buy the argument. It's
It's a
fine.
big
It's fine.
compost man.
Shadow Seer.
what is-
Shadow Seer is a pretty cool model. It's not my favorite Harlequin model, but it's
very,
cool.
it's very spindly.
I like-
Oh yeah, it's Chrono the Harlequin. Look at that.
Yeah.
Hey, there he is.
I'd put
As a
him in,
centerpiece, though, yeah.
yeah, I'd put him in
It's-
like meh or good.
Meh.
I put it bottom of
I
good
just-
because I think it's a very good model,
Yeah.
but it's the Harlequins don't really have a big centerpiece.
Yeah, and the Solitaire and the Death Jester are cooler, even though the Death Jester is just Mugan Ra version 2, which if
I
GW
like-
could be creative for once in their life, that'd be really nice. But whatever.
They were when they
think,
made Malgan Ra.
Yeah,
Even
they-
stopped.
Oh my gosh,
Is that Chaos?
Chaos Knights are
Titan?
really cool.
Chaos Knight.
Chaos Knight. Gotta go right at the top.
I,
surely.
Can we zoom in on that
like
one? Just wanna have a quick
them. I
look.
put them in an 8.
Just-
I like them more than regular Knights because I like Chaos.
Oh, look at that boy.
Do we
It
want
does
to
look-
Do we want to just
Sharp
He's
edges.
cool, dude.
just skip ahead and put Knights in like right below the Chaos
Yeah.
Knights, like in great?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, we could just put them all together. Where are
Like-
some more
like
knights?
Just chuck
Uh,
Knights.
Yeah.
Can't see any other knights.
Right in
Oh,
the
the
middle,
middle.
like right,
Right in the
yeah,
middle.
all
there's
those
the- oh,
three.
just put them here for a second.
They're all
Yeah.
basically the same model, kind of.
Yeah.
As much as
Any
people hate
others
to say
on
I
that.
think Chaos are a bit better because they've got the extra big Chaos stuff, but I
Mhm.
mean, really,
It
it's
looks proper intimidating. Well, near perfect.
Sorry, I was.
Knights are,
Just
Knights are
just trying
pretty
to-
iconic though. Like,
I mean,
I
don't get me
Knights
wrong,
are
I
near
love them,
perfect,
but
Well, that one's a Titan, isn't it? These are knights, and this.
No,
is-
no, I
there's-
think
this is
that's
another
I think
kind of
that's
knight.
yeah.
It's like a castigator.
Or
Or
is this the
something.
angle they shot makes it look bigger? I
It
swear
is
it's
slightly
bigger in
bigger, I
person.
think. but-
It's just the angle, boys, I swear. They
William
get
William
bigger.
says we should have split leaders and monsters / vehicles, and I think he's right. But that's all right.
Nah.
We'll do that
That's
another
Oh
okay.
day.
well.
We'll do it another
Here we
day.
are.
Oh,
Morven Ball.
Veil-
Sororitas
Marvin Ball.
lady.
She's okay. She's not my favorite. I think the pose is like. I don't
it's
like
good
the
though.
pose that much.
It is. It's.
Good.
I think it's better than the
Better
Far
this guy.
Sight. It's better than Far Sight.
Better than
Up close, it does look good, though.
These guys.
Fine. I don't. I
It
like
basically is
Farsight more, but
Sororitas
it's fine.
Far Sight.
It's
I love the
fine.
way Eli was like, "I'm gonna fight it, I'm gonna fight it," and then he instantly gave up.
It's fine.
Just
I'm not mad. I'm not...
Just an instant struggle.
I don't. I'm not a fan of like the little controllers, little joysticks, thing.
He's not a fan of the Nintendo battle suit.
Yeah, I like Far. I think Farsight's also just more iconic in general.
Yeah.
When I think sisters, I think Saint Celestine. I don't think Morven Ball.
Yeah.
I would. Yeah. Maybe
Also,
move
in the
it down.
tournament, my Avatar of Cain rolled like 5 ones against her, and I was grumpy.
Okay, we'll put her down to there. Where she be.
I would be punching the table if that was me.
5 ones down.
Yeah, she
Bring me
survived
Dread.
combat with him for like 4 turns. in a
Oh,
row.
that is
Bring me
Redempted.
Dread.
I'm-
Bring me
Redemptor,
Dread.
he's okay.
I would vote not good for him. I like the box aesthetic of
I
the
do miss the
Dreadnought.
box knot as well. They're
Yeah.
too modern.
It's also
looking now.
It's not a centerpiece model, the
Yeah.
Redemptor.
Yeah.
I've got 2.
He's too
I do
thin.
like them. Yeah.
He has knees. Dreadnought shouldn't have
He skipped-
knees.
He skipped leg day. And that makes me
Dreadnought
sad.
shouldn't have
The
knees.
first
Yeah,
Dreadnought
they-
doesn't have
they
a
really
knee. It's just got
kinda-
2 like pistons for legs.
Are you gonna
Yeah.
take a crowbar to the model or something?
They,
I
they goofed
should.
up the Dreadnought look.
And
the
uh,
whole
Looks
Space
stumpy and
Marines don't
chibi.
look how they used to.
the other thing that looks like a Dreadnought but isn't, worse than Erebus. I hate that thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the
Grey
Invictus
Knight.
Warsuit.
Yeah, I hate that
this
thing.
If this was like a different sci-fi universe, I think it'd be really cool. But it's
By the
Warhammer,
Emperor. It's
it
not
should be.
worse. It's not ugly. It's just not cool.
I think it's
by the
horrendous. I
Emperor.
think it's ugly and uncool. I think that model is
Yeah.
garbage. That
I
might be
can,
one
I
of
I
the
wouldn't-
can
it's-
kind of appreciate it.
we have to
but not
save. We have to say
horrendous.
worse than Erebus for the genuine gutter
Yeah, if
suit.
this was
Just
in
Grulgor at this rate.
if it was an Avatar, like the movie with blue people, it would be acceptable.
Yeah,
But
that's
it's
what I
not.
was
It's
thinking.
Warhammer, so
Oh, someone put. I'm guessing in Redemptor Dreadnought or just Dreadnought voice. Even without kneecaps, I still serve.
Rodriguez,
Greater Demon of Nurgle. Was that the Great Demon of Nurgle, or was
it's
that
Rodriguez. It's Rodriguez.
Yeah.
the? Ah,
Radagast.
He's got a mouth in his
Rodriguez.
belly, which is cool, but that's about it.
I'd give him
Better
a.
than a Dread
It's
blob.
kind of just
that's a good.
a lot
that's a
of
good-
plastic.
He's a good.
He's
Better
good.
than this guy.
Yeah, it's
him
about
in.
there. That's
Oh, come
fine.
on. Fine.
Oh, here we go.
All right.
Chaos players getting
Make your
dumped.
case. Make your case for why more.
I just don't think he's that inspiring, but you can do cool paint
Inspiring.
stuff with it. I don't know. The Nurgle look never really sticks with me, but I don't know. It's
Fair.
fine.
Oh, speaking of
Snail
more
guy.
Nurgle look.
Snail guy is
Snail
funny.
guy.
Snail guy is funny, but he might represent everything that is like changed in Warhammer with the art style
Yeah.
and how bad it is now.
But it's honestly more attention
funny.
grabbing than the original the other Nurgle one.
Yeah, put him in good for Goofy.
Put it here.
Yeah, he's
Yes.
That makes
Gosh.
sense. Him and the Baneblade. He gets caught
Leave
on
him
the
there. Leave him there.
Oh,
for
Dude, I
now.
wish Helm
Dragon
Gorst
Master
was on this
Outcast.
list.
feet. Dragon Master Outcast gave us 9 New Zealand
Thank
bucks
you.
saying
Thank you.
"Bok." Thank you.
Balk.
Balk.
Bok, bok,
Thanks,
bok,
love you.
bok.
We've
So
done
seriously,
Lizardman stuff. Stop fucking telling me to balk.
this now. Back here.
Good
Yeah, that's
lord.
I
fine.
think 10 is funny, but we can
Oh, Hellbrute.
Chaos
Hellbrute?
threat. Yeah.
It's a meh.
it's
Top of meh.
yeah, I want to put it high, but it's like it's extremely monopose, and the box knot's
Mm.
cooler.
Someone just put
Yeah.
Rotagussi in the chat. How dare you?
Oh,
Thanks.
God,
Alright,
disgusting.
That's what he calls his gut mouth.
Moving swiftly on. We got this.
Helldrake.
Helldrake is fun. It's a cool model.
It is. It's
It's
not again like.
imposing. It's large. It's not very fun to paint or put together or keep
Yeah.
together.
It's imposing. It's large. It's
It's
A
a
model?
piece of shit.
Its
It
wings
sucks. I
fall
hate
off
it, but
all
it's
the
great.
time, and they're hard to put back together. I'd put it in great. Yeah, it's a big
That's
chicken.
why that.
I hate everything about it. It's great.
It's disgusting and I
Better
hate
than
it, but that's
Farsight?
fine.
No, I like Farsight more. Yeah. If Farsight is stuck in good, which is a crime by the way, then the Helldrake goes before him.
If it
Oh.
was his new model, I would fight for minimum an 8.
Fair.
Catan. Next one, Catan. Shard
Void
of the
Dragon
Void
is pretty
Dragon.
cool.
Oh,
Nine.
it's
Nine
pretty
is
really
amazing.
Cool. He's
Nine.
It's
put him in
amazing to
9
see
as
that.
well.
9.
I think
In person, it's good.
9.
Inquisitor still beats him.
I'm gonna put
Just
some
the
nuts in
classic,
my
but-
mouth. Bear with me.
Nice vehicle,
think-
idiot.
Yeah,
Seeing it in
buddy.
person as well is pretty stunning.
It's a fun model.
It's sexy on the tabletop.
Mhm.
Is that
Swarmlord.
the
Swarmlord,
Is it?
Swarmlord, he gets a great for me. He's not very special, but he's just a big guy
Yeah,
with 4
it's a-
swords.
It doesn't stand out. I'm sure they're gonna do another
I
version
would,
of it.
I would put him. Yeah, great. Because if they updated him like what they did with the new ones, he'd probably be a 9 at least. But
Yeah, they have to let him win to give him a new model though. So we'll see. We'll see about that.
DJ Beast with the Oshovusi.
Well, please.
Good old
Fast
Farsight being Oshova.
The genetically best strategist in the entire galaxy can't win a single battle, but it's fine.
because he's not an Ultramarine,
It's truly.
He beat Kato
he will
Sicarius.
never be. Yeah.
He beat Kato Sicarius.
Is this the Broodlord with the standing on the big pipe? I like that model. That's not a pipe. That's a piece of Tyranid goop.
It's not great.
This guy.
It's okay.
He's just there, like.
I think he's.
It's iconic, but I don't
He came out in
know.
the cool Blood Angels starter set back in the day.
I think he's good.
And he is the Four-Armed Emperor.
I think so. It's by Tom Warren. He
Below
says,
the Eldar, then.
Tom Warren says, this reminds me of a time my brother tried to convince me to go to this one restaurant that he described as having expensive cold food served in small portions,
Yeah.
but it's good.
You mean sushi?
Eat, expand, conquer.
Hey, Expand Conquer. Welcome back, Jaeger.
Is that
I
Hive?
love this model too. Oh my gosh.
That
Which
one's
one's called?
pretty great.
It's not Hive Tyrant. It's
It's a Moloch or a Trigon. I can't tell
Trigon.
quite. Does he have the big
Yeah.
mouth? Zoom in a little bit. I think it's a Moloch because he has 6 arms. But
This guy.
yeah, that's I literally
It's
still
nice,
can't
though.
tell.
I don't think it's
no,
better
I think it's
than.
a Trigon. I think it's a
Oh, God,
Trigon.
where have I? I don't know
Oh,
what's
zoomed in.
Hot Wheels ad.
Oh no!
Yeah.
You know,
No,
I'm just
when's
gonna,
the
I'm
last
just
time I ever
gonna
played Hot
save
Wheels?
myself
That's
the
probably
pain
the
and
best
look
I
at
think that's
this
a
on
Moloch.
Google Images. Oh wait,
Oh,
wait,
got
wait.
another-
It is. I'm pretty sure it's a Trigon. Yeah, it's a Trigon.
Another donation by Crimson Glory. Thank
Thank
you,
you.
brother.
Oh, my leg.
Chaos Knights are metal
Thank you.
AF.
Mhm.
Death Saber has the best tidbit of lore.
I'll have to look into that.
So
This is a Trigon though. The Trigon gets great. The Moloch gets marvelous for me personally.
I'm okay with that.
Wearing great.
Old
Bigger
One Eye
than
is this
this
classic Old One Eye. I put
Yeah, I think
all
it's
the
Old One
classic
Eye.
It's like
models
One
in
Eye
like
'cause he's
10
got
out
the
of 10.
face.
But I know you
I think it's
guys
better than the
think
Swarm
and
Lord.
agree.
It's more iconic than the Swarm Lord having Old One Eye
Red.
on the field.
Old One Eye's awesome.
Red.
Eh, he looks like a lobster.
yeah,
He
he's
is
awesome.
He am a lot.
Try
I-
Gussie, tripod.
I
What are
think
you
he was
people
awesome at
writing?
a point in time,
Yeah. I'm
not
living
the
in the
current
past,
point
alright?
in time.
I'm living in the past.
I guess that's fair. I like Warhammer Fantasy, so
Yeah.
permanently there.
Someone says they keep getting Hot Wheels ads on YouTube. They're trying to take away from his plastic crack.
Dude, I wish I was getting your ads.
Be strong.
Yeah, for real, dude.
I like how Dino said. I just tuned in and I thought Andy had ginormous yellow aviators on for a second. How? I
It's
mean,
his
I
identity.
could do this. Let's see if this works.
Even more.
You're
secretive.
gonna hate everything about yourself in a minute.
Right, it's this thing, tank.
I
Oh,
put it in-
the Gladius.
in-
Not good.
Yeah, not good.
It's not good.
My
It's above the
brother-in-law
Redemptor.
makes his look
And it's an
really
ultramarine
nice.
color, so it's a
I
bit
just
meh.
don't like that they exist.
I don't even think it's above the Redemptor,
I
honestly.
like it, though.
Take the
Honestly, it's
fact that
alright.
the
It
Baneblade is
does
a
look
good,
okay.
cool tank, and then make it sci-fi in a bad way, and that's what we have here.
Yeah, it's the wrong kind of sci-fi for Warhammer.
It's like I want
It's too
gothic,
nice. We
ugly
don't deserve nice things in
sci-fi.
Warhammer.
No,
We're not
The
I
right
need
supposed to
people
church
attached to
advance.
it screaming. It doesn't count.
Do you know what it needs on it? It honestly needs like church windows on it for
Yeah.
no reason.
True.
that thing is like what I think about when I see that and other Primaris toys is that line at the beginning of every novel where it's like, forget the promises of science and technology. Now here's all these new models with new science
Yeah,
and technology
truly.
because we have no consistency in our brand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
New
Andy
Age
about to-
Warhammer is savage.
I was,
Andy about
I was
to drop
called a
a
Doctor
DJ
Who
set.
villain in the chat, so I put his hat on just to make it worse.
What's the next one? Is that I can't
Floaty
remember.
thing.
I like those.
Leave
They're
it there.
good.
Leave it
That's
there.
Storm.
Come on. They're better than the Primaris models. This is like a nice old, good old flyer. It's nice and boxy and impractical. It's good.
Maybe
I'll put it
maybe
top of
bottom
meh.
of meh.
It's better than like Contemptor.
I still like the
That's
Hellbrute
story
more.
Dreadnought.
I like the
The
Hellbrute
Hellbrute?
more.
I think the Hellbrute's cool.
I let the Hellbrute have it because I like Hellbrutes.
Yeah.
Belisarius Core.
S tier.
Core is
This
very
is
S tier.
a
Core is very cool.
very sexy model. And
I
in
put 'em
fact,
in-
This model is so good, by the way. This is actually my Zinchian demon print in my
Oh,
Thousand Suns army. So I converted it and added more arms and blades and stuff.
A 10 for looks, and probably I haven't tried, but I'm assuming a -10 for assembling and painting that thing.
Yeah, probably.
It's not too bad. There's
Really?
just a lot. There's a lot of arms.
Yeah, that thing looks like it'd be hell to paint.
No, it's okay actually. Because again, like the color scheme you have to go with is only like just cloth and
Yeah.
then the metal. It's not actually too bad.
I don't know.
Mm.
Personally,
It's fun though.
I'm slowly painting some Skitarii, and they're a just because like sometimes it's like it's metal, but then it's a tube, and then it's a gun, and then it's cloth. It's like there's so much right
pick
here.
something. Pick something and stick with
It's all
What's
good.
Can you zoom in on the next one, Andy?
Oh, that's I think the
the,
Dune
uh,
Crawler.
Yeah, the Dune Crawler. I think the
Is
Dune
it?
Crawler is pretty cool.
I like it.
This
I
is
don't know, I don't
back
know.
in this is back in the correct direction.
Yeah,
I'd put it in
great.
I
good or
think
great.
great.
Like here.
It's not the best,
Mid-grade.
but like you said, Eli,
Yeah.
it's back in the direction of Warhammer, where it's
Yeah.
horrible and awful, but in a good way.
I'd
Right.
give the Swarm Lord a little bit of love, please, bro. He
Some-
needs it. He needs a
someone-
win.
Someone just said, "Is
Thank you.
Darth Vader technically a dreadnought?"
Maybe
I mean, he hasn't got
Uh,
knees.
he's
But
not.
he
He's not
uses-
floating in a sack of goo. But I mean,
Yeah.
In a way, that's a very good point.
He's
Sorta,
more like an
kinda.
Iron Hand in that regard, but with force powers.
Darth Vader's
Mm.
cool.
Oh, okay. Next one, Lord of Skulls.
is-
Absolute S
Oh,
tier for
S
me.
tier,
I
bro.
love this one
S
Extra
so
Thomas,
much.
he's so
It's such a-
freaking
more than the
ridiculous.
Beyblade.
It's
Not
such a
above
piece of
Beyblade.
model
Beyblade
ever
deserves to
made.
No,
top
no,
forever
no.
for all eternity.
Ever made.
It's such a piece of shit, but I love it.
Lord of Skulls is.
It's so stupid, but it's so awesome.
When I die, I want a tombstone to be made in this image, and that's what I'm going to put in the graveyard.
No, put him bottom of 10. I think.
No, he's better than
I
Belisarius.
bet
Cole.
better than
No,
Belisarius,
Cole-
but not better
Cole's
than the Baneblade.
awesome.
He's got a bigger belly.
Baneblade and this Lord of Skulls are almost
Okay.
equal for me. But
Well, if belly sizes, then put Radagast at the top.
Yeah,
yeah.
Baneblade belly. That's a girthy belly. That's
A
a
donation
hefty
from
chassis.
Zan0 says, "Cheers, y'all! Big fan of the channel, and the love for 40k is bigger, and even really loving getting into AOS. Vlad is the best vamp, and Ave Dominus Nox. Vladdy
Oh,
Daddy is
all
the
good
best
things.
vampire.
Look,
Bloody
I agree
daddy.
with
for
everything
real.
but Vlad.
And
It's
Thank you for the
Aborash.
$5, sir.
Thank you.
Who?
Aborash.
Who call-
Aborash.
I don't know who is
Aborash.
it.
He's
The Red
the
Dragon.
sire of the Blood Dragons.
Okay,
Blood
that's cool.
Dragons.
I'll
Dude,
give
him
it
and
to you.
Giles Le Breton go down fighting in the end times.
That's cool.
Giles the Breton.
Yeah, the only good Bretonian.
Conrad
The only good-
Schizo Vampire is the best vampire.
He
actually.
just like
It's fine.
me.
He just like me. Valkyrie,
what's
dude,
that?
Valkyrie's
Which one?
awesome. It's so cool.
Air Force One.
Marvelous. It's marvelous. It is truly marvelous.
No, it's not marvelous. Come on.
No.
It's
Just
it's.
play.
I'll leave it there as a moment of respect
just
for
a
Eli's
plane.
opinion.
From
He
this, it
has
looks
good
like a Halo
opinions on
dropship.
It does
Eli's,
kinda, yeah, it does
Eli's
kinda
got
look like
more
a Pelican.
opinions on this because he's actually played I think a little bit more tabletop than
I
us.
played
so
when the Valkyrie was
I'll give
like
him some
one of the
credence.
coolest models you could have.
A Pelican would be
Lehman
S tier.
Russ.
Lehman Russ,
Lehman
also
Russ.
iconic. Also
It's, like, very
extremely
iconic. I put it above the
It's
Knights.
So ridiculous to be in the year of 40,000 that it just
And you're in a
I-
World
I-
War One tank.
But I
yeah,
love,
buddy.
I think it was in one of the Siege of Terror books where there's like a guardsman saying, everyone says the Lehman Russ is a great tank. It's bullshit. They break
Yeah,
down
I
all
think-
the time. They're really stocky, so they're hard to shoot around and they get hit. But it's like, yeah, but everyone thinks they're amazing, so
That's
we
in
have to use them.
the
It's
that's
like,
in the
oh.
Warhawk book.
Yeah, in Warhawk, yeah. And you're like,
Were they
oh,
called Lehman
what
Russes
is
then? When was that thing made?
I think it was still called.
It, it was
'cause
discovered by Lehman Russ as an STC, and they named it after
Oh,
him.
that's
because of
why.
that. Yeah, they were like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." And then, Lorgar, what have you found? I found a spoon maker. Oh,
Is this the
So
the next demon print? Oh, Nurgle demon prince.
I'd put him like
Is he
above
unclean one?
Rodriguez. I think I actually like him more than Rodriguez.
The posing's a little bit better, I think. Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I like the little malicious face. And the horns.
He's
Yeah,
a bit
he's
better.
okay.
But
He's fine.
Is the next one a Bloodthirster? or a
let me have a zoom in
Lord
for
of
you.
Skull?
yeah,
Well, this
that's
is
I think that one is
Scarbrand.
Scarbrand specifically.
Is it?
Scarbrandus.
His
Yeah, that's
Oh,
Scarbrand.
his pose is very basic, but he's also Scarbrand. So
Mm,
I-
great.
yeah, I like.
Well,
I mean,
Worse
I'm
than
okay
plain.
with it. I'm okay with it there.
Great should really just be named the Greater Demon tier at this point.
yeah.
Oh yeah, greater demons and plain. Um,
Classic
Listed.
Demon Prince.
Meh.
Slaneshi.
Honestly, the new one is pretty good, but that one is
It's
rough.
iconic. There's I like the one where he's like giving you the finger a little bit more. There's the guy doing this.
Oh yeah, my brain.
He's
there.
more classic than this guy. This guy
No,
doesn't
it's
deserve
not.
much.
It's not good. It's
He's
not.
no-
It's a top of
Well,
the
yeah.
hair.
the one holding his hand out is way cooler. Also,
Honestly, Andy, zoom in. You'll see why it's not good. Just if you zoom in on it, it's not quite.
He's not pleasant to look
It
at.
really shows its age. That model.
the Nurgle Demon Prince deserves so much more.
Um,
I'm still thinking about it. It's-
Zaki Kodomi has asked, "Are you doing this by how much you like it, or just how good they are?" Yes.
Bit of both.
Yeah, both. We're biased, very
Um,
biased.
What about how
Avalon-
good is a? Is the criteria we should say is this? How good is that centerpiece in terms of its how we feel about it?
I
You
see
know,
what
is
you
it
did, Andy.
is it good?
it.
You know, does it grab us? Is it
Didn't see
attention
anything.
grabbing? Things like that.
Abaddon is pretty great.
It's a good model. This is just not on the. We're not
It's a good
basing off
model,
lore.
but
It's
he's
a
a-
pretty marvelous. As you know, it's top, maybe top of great.
Great.
Top
He's
of
better
great.
than
He's
a
cool.
plane,
He's
sure.
fun to have in an army as well.
Better than this thing.
He gave us a way to convert
Better than this thing.
all the Primarchs for the
Small amount.
sad oppressed Chaos players who don't play Black Legion or Khorne, Tzeentch, or Nurgle.
Abaddon has given us many great ways to not be Abaddon.
This one's arms
Yeah.
don't fall off as well, so it's a
Yeah,
big win. Was the Lord
The-
Finn?
I've never
Dickhead? No,
actually
no,
like
no,
used this model or I don't even have it.
Invictus?
It's
I
called.
mean, it does-
I don't even remember.
Better-
I just
It's
like
Lord
not as good
something,
as
isn't it?
Snail.
it's cool.
good
I
as
just
Snail.
didn't care at
It is
all when
cool,
it came
though.
out. For some reason, it doesn't spark any interest in me. I
Mm.
don't know why.
Not as cool
It
as
is good though.
Snail.
It does it hits Grimdark pretty hard.
Yeah,
and it looks
but it belongs
like
in
on
a
the
Dark
on the table. It looks
Mechanicus
good.
army that doesn't exist, sadly.
Pain.
But I give it a good. I guess, yeah. It is a cool.
Mut
model.
Mutileth Vortex Beast. This
He's
one
survived
is
since the days of
marvelous.
Warhammer Fantasy. He deserves to be high up.
I would
He is
at
a
least
marvelous-
an 8 minimum,
Bro,
top of 8.
That one even has a square base, literally based, dude.
Better than these guys. Not quite.
It's
Magnus,
better than
I'd
it is
say.
better than Magnus. It
Well,
does.
Gordon,
It has
that
a
is
cool
like
like
deep
magic.
Like-
It has a pure like magic beacon on top.
Yeah,
of
That
it.
is like
they're
pure
awesome.
chaos because it's uncomfortable to look at. It looks like it's in pain just being alive.
Yeah.
I think someone says, "Oh, Noah Smith asked, what's Chaos God am I going to fall to?"
Hallis, Slaanesh.
Depends.
I think we've just
Probably
discussed this.
Slanesh, but then I do like Tzeentch and stuff, but Slanesh most likely. And if I do too much Warhammer, probably Nurgle.
Wraith Knight is 10 out of 10, bro.
10 out of 10.
Wraith
S
Knight,
tier.
that's
I'm-
another like
put,
one of
put
the
it in there right now. Put it in
Yeah,
there right
that was,
now. Look
like,
at the,
the big-
It's loading,
big moment for the Eldar.
I'm doing it.
dude.
Done
Look at the general. Look at what you can do
Oh,
with this
God.
monster.
Oh,
I'm gonna look. Yeah,
jeez.
you
Oh
can
my
do
goodness.
beautiful
I
things.
don't
with
like
it,
that
dude.
first one. Ugh. That first one's a bit garish. Like, ugh.
You can do
That's
really cool
gross.
things with the
Like
with
the
it.
it's like the
Lord
the-
Discordant, thank you. That was the
it's
name
like
of
the
the other one.
Powerpuff Girls vomited on that one. But they're pretty cool.
This guy hates
What?
sparkles.
I don't
Where's-
mind it. It's just, it
where's
was so
Slide
over the
Marbo?
top. There was like
Good point.
Sly Marbo is S tier.
it just looked like
He can't be
what's it,
ranked.
like a Destiny skin. Or
He's
something.
A tier.
Oh, that's a Talos, that one, isn't it?
That's a really good
Talos
model.
Pain Engine.
I really
It
like
does
those
on the
models.
tabletop.
Good.
It is pretty sexy.
I think he
It
deserves
does
a
look
great,
good.
dude.
It's intimidating.
Of all the Dark Eldar models that you can even play your game with nowadays, he's the best.
I'd put
you
it
can
in a
get at this
9.
point,
I'm gonna say
almost.
bottom of 9.
Yeah,
like,
he's
it does.
so cool.
More than
It
a
does
nine.
look so good on the tabletop.
It's so Dark Eldar.
more.
It's
Wait,
so-
more than this thing.
Yeah, honestly,
Yeah.
it's actually intimidating.
Bro, the Dark Eldar don't have much
Yeah.
going for them right now. They gotta
More
like
than
you gotta give them
Dead
what you
Woman
can.
in a coffin. Really?
I like Dead
Yeah,
Woman.
I don't-
That's pretty
yeah,
peak.
in terms of presence on the tabletop, that
Yeah,
thing is.
it's
way
such a
more.
cool
Yeah.
model, and it's aged so easily and so well. It's just cool.
Yes, we got it.
Got it.
S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier,
No,
S tier,
it's
S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier, S tier.
Listen here, you scum.
I brought my
This is
pickup truck
not-
to your game, and I'm gonna ram it into your
You
land
know what
and
that-
blow it up.
I'll put him in 9 for
Keeps
that.
warm.
Put him in 9.
Dropping the kick after work, and then we're going to a battle. Let's go.
Oh, God, I can't believe it. Such bias.
Epic, epic.
Disgusting.
Biggest win for the Gene Stealer cults.
Uh,
So,
Illuminator.
It's like that. You see
Zarek?
those?
Illuminor Saras.
You see those like the Halo TV show
Marvelous,
memes,
it is
like the
marvelous,
Covenant
Andy.
when the UNSC deploys the Ford 500.
Yeah,
That
buddy.
reminds me of.
Oh my
I'd
gosh.
say Illuminator.
Zeus? He's cool.
Zeus.
I
Not
don't.
quite a knight.
I really like him. as a character, I just like never have interest in having him.
It's
'cause he's not
better
my
than
favorite
everything else
character.
in Great. It's definitely better than Kairos.
He's got a
I'd say.
really cool model. I think he deserves an
Yeah.
deserves an 8 or 9 actually, just because he's such a creative model.
Yeah.
Is
I
he
put
better
him,
than
like-
the Titans or the
I
Knights?
put him bottom of 8 because he's very cool.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah, because
great.
the only thing is he's just kind of like one color, and then he had a stick. Yeah, knight,
He-
heraldry, and
for
guns
a-
and everything.
For a character, like if this was characters rather than centerpieces, I'd fight for at least a 9.
Yeah,
But as like a
true.
centerpiece model, you put him next to a knight or something. It's like, well, one of these gets the attention a lot better.
Yeah. As far as Necrons go, though, if you're not bringing the Void Dragon or a Monolith, Caesarius is probably the nicest thing in your army, or the Silent King. I
King, though.
guess. Yeah.
Yeah, there's better. I think
Yeah, you're right.
you know what? Maybe put him down to top of Great just because the Necron's got so
No,
much
I think he's
better.
pretty
other
marvelous.
just compared to the other stuff in the Necron
Well, we
But
got,
like-
line.
some,
but like,
stuff, we
think
got
it-
some stuff cooking.
Of all the poses, GW really hit it well with Caesarius because they suck at poses, but Caesarius actually has a cool, unique pose. Right?
This is a good point. Well, the next one here though is Silent King.
I'm baby mad right now because I just looked at the rest of the list and there's no Avatar of Cain. Fucking
Oh my
baby
god. Over. So
Oh,
over.
Silent King though. This one
He's
is
pretty
pretty
cool.
good
Mark
in
Davis.
person.
9.
This is a 9.
Yeah,
it's
I
a
give
9
him
in
a
No,
person.
I did read something recently though. It was like someone did a post on Reddit saying, "Oh, his actual like design is a bit sucky. He looks a bit
Mhm.
lanky and weird." But they were like, "Oh, but his model's cool." And they were like, "Yeah, but the throne is the cool part. His
Yeah.
actual form is
I
very
Yeah.
meh."
yeah.
Yeah, but that's the whole.
that's
the
part of
whole-
the model,
The model,
yeah.
the
Yeah.
model is the throne as well,
I-
and that is amazing.
Yeah, I wish they made the Necrons scarier like they used to look, but it's okay, I guess. The throne is cool. The throne is cool. The Necrons themselves do have room for improvement. I will
What's the next one?
still never forgive them for what they've done to Imhotep. I hate that new model so much, dude. But whatever.
Necron
The
drop
cube, Sam. The cube. Put the cube in my chest, Sam. Put the cube in 10. Put it in S tier, Sam.
Well, that was easy. Next,
Monolith.
Monolith is
Monolith.
S tier.
Are
Is-
you lady
it is
killer
pretty-
fucking one of them?
cool.
The monolith, I think.
Deploy the
Maybe a
monoliths.
Ladies Man
The
217, that's what it is.
Yeah,
the monolith
I
is
love
not
this.
cooler than the Silent King. Come on, the
I
monolith
think it
is
is.
not
I
cooler.
think it actually.
I like it because it's goofy.
Unironically, the old monolith is cooler than the new one, and the old monolith is S tier. So
I did
that's
like
why I think.
I was saying to I think it was Colin before that I've been rereading the first Silent Twice Dead King book, and there's the guy who's like in charge of the monoliths, and he's
Yeah.
falling asleep during the council all the time, and he keeps waking up and going, "Deploy the monoliths!" and then falls asleep.
Summon the
Oh,
monoliths.
Poor guy.
It's,
Poor sleepy
he
guy.
he gets redemption. It's all right. Spoilers
Does he do it at the right
sorry.
time or something? Sorry, spoilers.
Haven't you read the books, Cal?
I can't remember. It's been a while.
Okay, well I won't
That's
spoil
why I'm
it
redoing
too much
them.
because it is one of like the best moments.
I'm hoping to get Altix done for Saturday, and I'm like, I've got to
Mm.
reread both the books, so I'm up apprised. So
Next one
Gazgul.
is
I just love the old
Gazgul.
monolith. I want
Yes.
to talk about the old monolith more. Gazgul's cool.
Gask is near perfect. It is
Yeah,
definitely
I don't think he's not old
Sounds
monolith.
above
cool
the
as a
Gene
truck.
Stealer.
If we had
surely.
old Gazgul gets S tier
Dude,
for me.
put,
I'm living
put
in
him
the
above
past,
the
dude.
fucking Chevy Sonic.
hold on. I'll do this, and then I'll do this. There we go.
Yeah,
Oh,
buddy.
disgusting.
Yeah, buddy.
Disgusting.
that.
Another win for
That's
the
better.
Four-Armed Emperor.
Next
Democracy.
one.
What's
Stompa
that?
is S tier, dude.
Oh, that's pretty iconic.
It's
that one.
beyond S tier.
It's
It's-
great.
It
it's
makes
up
you
there.
smile if you
It's up
see
there,
it on the
dude.
tabletop.
No,
It makes you
it-
smile.
no,
Bro,
it is
bro,
not
bro.
up there.
I'm booking a ticket to the United States right now.
Come on
I'm
in.
gonna- It's so
Fine.
classic, dude. It's one of the first Titan models you could ever have, and you could
yeah,
actually
it's-
buy it. Please, please.
I could make that out of fucking cardboard and Legos.
If the Lord of Skulls is S tier, the Stompa is S tier.
I don't think the Lord of
beside
Skulls should
the
be
Lord of
S tier to begin
Skulls.
with.
It's S tier.
We hope you're all enjoying this.
The Stompa's
stream. It's going
beautiful.
really well.
For
I
the
love
people
the
who are using
Stompa.
this stream to sleep, we
The
appreciate
Stompa,
you.
the Stompa was like
True
the
story to
oh my
Wait.
gosh, dude. The Stompa was like before Imperial Knights. It's like the first iconic, gigantic model.
cool.
You bring that to a table and people like pee their pants, dude.
Yeah, because it's the size of a
This is all-
toddler. That doesn't mean it's
Yeah,
good.
it's awesome.
If I started
Oh,
jumping up on the
please.
table, they'd probably be concerned too.
I can't believe this. I cannot. This
Okay,
is this is
you know what?
abomination. To,
Top of 9. Top of 9.
I'll never forgive you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we get it. Yeah. Good.
Well, actually, we'll do this. We'll put this here at the top of
Do
9.
not put
This
him
is
above
the-
the fort.
This is the
fuck
biggest
back
L the
off.
orcs have ever taken in all of Warhammer, dude. You literally can't get cooler with the orcs. You tell me the orcs are capped
Oh.
at 9? They can't.
Gaskell is way fucking cooler than that thing.
Nuh-uh.
I'm moving on.
Just
Yellow.
send me a-
or-
no.
Just Andy, just shove it somewhere.
my
No,
God.
it's not.
No!
It's not.
That thing's
There's
worse than
no
that
grey.
thing's worse than the Stopper.
Oh yeah,
You
no,
guys
that
need to
thing,
give me
that thing's
direction.
just
I
like
don't know
good.
what
That
this
thing's
is.
good. Whatever. I don't care about the Morkanot.
That thing looks like it's forever constipated.
Oh, my
What is that?
oh, that is Shadow Sun.
Shadow Sun?
Shadowheart.
No, no,
Shade.
be nice to the Tau,
No,
Andy. Be
no,
nice to the
no.
Tau.
It's honest. Yeah, it's not
Uh,
like fantastic. It's
say
not
she's
centerpiece
cool.
material.
She was like one of the
It's
first newer Tau models, which was neat.
It doesn't grab you like any other
but
other
yeah,
ones
she's
do.
good. She's good. She's literally supposed to be invisible. So,
Okay.
you know.
Paint. Nope.
Uh,
What's the next one?
Another
the
tower.
Storm Surge.
Oh,
I just,
Storm
bro.
Honestly,
The Storm Surge is so
Look,
goofy, dude.
Look,
It's got a big
imagine.
I like it though. I think it's in grey
I
at
think
least.
I
Bottom
think
of
it's
grey.
great. I think that's the kind of mech Stephen Hawking would be in.
Oh, God, why you throw my boy like that under the bus?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's fun. It's a fun model.
I think someone did a night. I think it was in Bricky's video. He said someone just bought only three of them to like the tournament, and that was just it.
Oh man.
Uh,
Oh, this guy's
Gene-
cooler
Gene
than the
Cena
regular.
Patriarch.
He's
It's a
he's
pretty
way cooler
iconic
than the regular
pose.
Patriarch.
He looks like the regular one, just better in every way.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's marvelous. I think. Personally.
Better than Saros?
You're
It's
fine. He's
top of
great.
grey,
He's
I'm
great.
fine.
You're right. You're right.
He's right. He's just great.
Yeah,
There's-
he's nice though.
Water.
The
Oh, you've
Incarn?
right. Oh, Incarn of no.
Thank you,
What's his
Jonathan
full name?
Hogan, for the $2.
Yes, thank you.
Gaunt's
Gaunt's
Ghost
character
Characters
tier list. If I
I
had
have
read
to
the
read
books, I
that.
would totally
I
do
have to
that.
read that first.
There's a
Oh,
lot of
God.
those, to be fair.
Um,
Uh,
Incarn is
marvelous
pretty
at least.
cool.
yeah,
Marvelous.
just as a model,
It was-
ignoring the Yunari.
Yes,
lore.
ignoring the horrendous lore.
It was also one of the ones that
Hmm.
came out when they started making big wacky things like Magnus. She came out around
Yeah.
the same time, I think.
I think it's better than the other knights, but it's not better than the Chaos.
It's a
Knight.
pretty like intricate model, I think, and it's not
Yeah.
gigantic, but it's pretty cool.
It is again as a centerpiece. Though, it
Yeah.
stands out a lot on the table.
It's David
what's
Bowie.
the-
It's the
It's gotta
model
be
they
at
tell you
least
not
an
to worry
8.
about when it's next to all these knights flanked by the knights.
I'm going to kill some chaos
Gilliman.
spawn.
Gilliman,
Gilliman's got to be at the top.
9.
Gilliman's cool.
No, it's
Nine.
not.
He's
it's
just
not
a guy
10, though.
standing, but
Yeah, but
a
he's
good
Gilliman.
pose, He's got a good
Yeah,
sword.
he's
He's got intricate
Gilliman.
armor. He's got the tactical rock. There's not much more you could do to improve that, surely.
yeah.
I think it's
It's
fine
not
there.
a truck, but it's still pretty good.
Yeah. The stomp. He's losing to the stopper, bro. Oh my gosh.
It's not. Gilliman on the table is he more iconic than the Stomper? No. Yeah.
Or a Catan shot.
I think he's about the same as the Catan shot.
He was
to be
the
honest.
first Primarch, which is pretty cool.
I reckon he should be
mean,
here.
Yeah,
That's
I'm
quite
fine with
impressive.
that.
Yeah, he's
But he's
cool.
cooler than
He's
Gaz. Gaz is a cool guy, but
Dylan is back asking for the egg. Oh my gosh.
Aw.
He was asking
egg.
for me to eat a raw egg on stream last time.
all that.
Jesus.
You know what?
Egg
Someone,
time.
if we get a big donation, so we can see a Lorecrimes
Yeah,
egg.
just leave it there, Andy.
Wait, hold up. Hey,
He
hold
was
the
distracted.
freaking phone, bro. The Riptide was the first big Tau model that you could like
Yeah.
easily field.
That
They're really
guy?
Cool.
Yeah,
That doesn't mean it's good.
it doesn't like it doesn't grab anyone's
it's
attention
cool.
though.
It is. It's cool.
No,
bro.
don't put it in
Well,
not good. Like it's a,
Oh,
He's great.
you need to
He's
tell me where to
great.
put it. I'm confused.
It is great. Is
Let's go
middle great.
I
It's
think
below
he's
Abaddon.
awesome. I think he's pretty cool. But
we go
whatever,
here.
guys.
Yeah, it's fine. There, it's fine.
I think he looks. I'm just gonna overrule you. I think he should be here.
He's got similar like vibes to the Wraith Knight, where you can do a lot of
It's
cool
cooler than
customization with
A
him and
boat. Cooler than a
wacky
boat
stuff.
and a plane. So I'll put him there.
Mm.
then your
Two
opponent
guys.
brings 3 to the table and you just like leave.
Bugs with guns.
I love bugs with
Yeah.
guns.
Leave
It's
it
a
there.
big gun
Obviously,
and it's
bomb are
big.
Yeah,
great.
a pretty fine where it is.
Last one, guys.
I feel
Put that thing
strongly
in
about it.
bad.
What? This thing?
Aw, What? It's
Bad?
cool. Is that the Razor Wing?
Like, look,
Makes
it
edgelord armor.
nothing like distinguishes it as being Dark Eldar. If you painted it like
Oh,
just
yeah.
black,
Yeah, but it's
it's
spiky.
just-
Not real.
it doesn't look any different from some of the Eldar fighters.
I like it, but you are right.
Crimson
I
Glory
think
just-
Colin, you got a donation or from Crimson
Yeah.
Glory here. It says, Colin, where's the VTuber tier list?
That'll
Where
be
is
on
it,
my
Colin?
channel.
Epic,
That'd be
cool,
a
awesome goblin
sword
guy.
egg.
I'm not gonna lie. There's a higher chance that I eat a raw egg on our stream than the epic rap battles.
So
Also, it'll be a very short tier. I don't watch that many. I
Someone says
play it up. 'cause
they'll
it's
donate
funny.
$10 when they see that egg.
Dylan.
Just show an egg.
Oh,
egg.
Oh, you can just download an image. I screenshot. God damn it! It's so much better.
I mean, this is the first time I'm using it. I just saw this big button. I went, that'll do.
I'm pretty.
does the Lorecrimes audience really want to see me eat a raw egg on stream? I know a couple people do. I don't know if everyone does though.
We're a YouTube channel. We exist to dance for their amusement.
Yeah.
Of course they want to see you eat the egg.
True.
I
But yeah,
believe
we don't have the Manta on the list. The Manta should get S tier just for being $2,000.
He's,
also
he's-
wasn't,
he's spitting with that one.
Hmm.
what's the Titan that's like it's like
Egg.
$8,000 or something stupid?
I don't think there's one that's
Salmonella
$8,000.
challenge.
No, it's like
Not
four.
eight.
There's
Eat the
one
egg.
that's like
Grand, maybe.
$3,000. Is it?
There's a
the,
few, there's a
the
lot
Mars
of egg comments,
pattern
bros.
warlord body is just
Y'all
under
to see the
$2,000.
egg. Oh my gosh, guys, there's a lot of egg comments. There's a lot of egg comments.
There's no egg. There's
Egg.
no egg.
This
It-
head cost me like, I think it was 80 pounds for a head.
The Jaeger really doesn't
Yeah,
want to
yeah.
see the egg, but Jaeger's also the guy who's
40K
been saying
book?
eat and expand for the last 3 hours on
Eat,
MX
expand,
Space.
conquer.
We got a donation from Geek Freak, $5. 40K book tier list. Also, Ian, can I get an update? My name's Eli, but I think that's what you mean. But
Ian
thank you for the
Whisper,
donation, by the way.
Ian.
Update your gain so I can know how close we are to watching you rip your shirt off live stream. Hey, nice. Well, I said at 150K subs I would rip the shirt off. So I don't know. There's a
Show
little...
off his glorious
Damn.
nipples.
He's huge, boys. Ginormous.
I'm gonna while they're switching pause, I'm gonna show you guys an egg on stream. I'll at least get, I'll at least
Gonna
get
get
an
an
egg.
egg?
I'll be right back. You can see
To
my
be
best
honest.
room behind me.
Yeah, to be honest, I intentionally went, let's go to full screen. We'll do the next tier list in a bit. but
so he's gonna
it
go
was
grab
an
an egg
opportunity.
just so people can like eat
Just so
that
people
egg.
know what an egg is. Just for reference, this is an egg.
People can know what an
Just in
egg
case.
is.
What does he
Like,
mean his messy
isn't an egg,
room?
but,
What the
like,
fuck is he on about?
This is an egg. Yeah,
It's got a nice
not really.
Magnus in the back there and a monolith too.
I have a space marine costume in my room.
I have a window.
Are you gonna cosplay as a space marine?
Ideally, I need the platform boots and to paint it first.
Wait, which chapter though? Or
Ul-
Legion?
Ultramarines.
Ugh.
Although I was debating him painting as a character from an anime, so just in that
I'd
color
love to
scheme.
see you as
It gets worse.
a Genesis chapter marine. To be honest, that's
Listen, Hal,
Genesis chapter.
maybe I would have stopped talking if you didn't say, "Of course you're an Ultramarine," but you opened your mouth and insulted
Wait,
it.
did I say that?
Yeah, you went, "Oh, of course." Or
I
did you
forgot
do that?
you love,
Andy?
love of. I thought you liked Gilliman.
I like
What
the
do you mean?
The love is
Ultramarines.
of Gilliman. I mean, so does Luton. To be fair, so does Luton. So, God, I think you're really gonna get an egg. I just want
I
is
think he
getting
is
egg.
going to get an egg. I don't think he was kidding.
egg.
Colin going as a VTuber cosplay. Someone says that.
No one wants to see that.
No. I was we were doing another list, I do believe as well.
We have a few in the queue just in case we need them.
We did a few. Also, people, if they want to leave suggestions for lists that you want us to cover in the future, because we plan to do this a bit more on the regular. So, oh, here it is.
Egg.
He has an egg.
Oh, also,
Someone's just making me eat the monolith back there.
egg monolith, literally so awesome.
Can we see an egg comparison for scale?
Comparison.
Oh.
Oh my god, he's going to lay it himself.
All right, I'm back.
Yeah, we needed that egg comparison to see the scale.
Someone
of the
asked, can we have a
monolith.
comparison of the monolith next to
Why
the
are you
egg
holding
so
it
we
like
can
that?
see?
Oh, there you go.
They
He's
are.
just gonna have an egg on his table now.
Look, guys, if somebody on Endless Space Stream, I said if someone donates, if we get to $50 worth of egg donations, I'll do it. You got to pay to see the monkey dance, all right? Like,
So
Eat
we've
the
got,
monolith. Sorry, it's only people like eat the monolith.
don't eat the monolith. It's poisonous. I think.
Some fucking eggs in the chat.
Make him eat a
Eat the
Primaris.
monolith.
Smell
Rap-
eggs.
Raptor
I will
Talent,
not-
good
we will
man.
not
I
continue
too
until we
like
see
the old
$10.
$10. That's $10 towards the raw
Eat raw
egg.
egg, 2 more
Right.
10 ones.
Further expand scraps. Oh my gosh, $10.
Oh no, it's coming in.
You guys,
It's coming
That's-
in.
$30 more and you have eggs.
Oh my god, they're all coming in now.
Thank you,
The
Crimson
egg.
Glory, for the 5 paying
Thank
Super
you,
Elite.
thank
No.
Thank you, everyone.
As an act of solidarity, I'll eat some of these nuts.
For the SEK 65. Gotcha. You look for Tulip.
We've lost control over a fucking egg.
Eat Donald straight. up.
Jaeger, bro, I know that the raw
Two
egg is
more
gonna
10
suck.
Oh, Chris
so
Stopper.
It's
You're
so
the 100 DKK. He looks so jacked and makes his kid voice beater the expert on scaving all the better.
Chris, if that was towards the egg fund, just put an egg in chat. I need to be saved from this. Hey, you know what? Whatever. I can't. This is a big egg. Dude. This is bigger than my mouth.
You don't have to eat the egg, just bite the egg. Oh god!
There we go. Fitting poll.
Oh god, don't be sick.
Whoa.
Oh god.
Yeah. That's why he's the strongest of us.
Don't be sick.
Well,
I'm
I think-
overstimulated.
I think it might be time for another.
Next tier list, please.
Okay, so we've got.
You can spit that out if you want.
We got all Warhammer 40k
I'm not a
factions.
quitter.
We got
I'm not a
animals I
quitter.
could kill with my bare
I don't need
hands.
water. I'm
No,
back.
let's pick one of those two.
Oh my god. Should we do
do we want-
honestly, should we just move on to the animals we can fight with our bare hands just at this point?
not?
Oh my god.
This one. Right,
Oh.
see what you can do that with. Right.
Thank you,
So-
Jaden Lingerfeld, for the 100 bucks.
For
Whoa.
no,
Egg.
stop.
Egg.
Egg. Thing is, you do realize what's going to happen. We're going to have like future
Oh.
episodes, and in the comments, people are just going to be going egg, and no one will know why unless they were here. So that's just our fate.
Oh.
now.
What a chat. Can people please just like say what, put a champ, big congratulations to Eli there because he soldiered through that. Yeah, like please, at least a little bit. Come on. Oh.
Thank you,
Okay,
Lucky.
These are animals.
we should probably introduce what the hell we're going to talk about. This is the
This is what we're doing.
Yeah, we're doing
Yeah,
This is,
let me scroll up.
as you clearly came for your Warhammer stream. This is the next tier list we're doing.
I'm
How
gonna
you
be
feeling,
honest.
Eli?
I'm gonna be honest. The eggshell stuck in my throat kept triggering my gag reflex, and on my way to the sink, I puked, and then there were, and I was not at the sink yet.
I'm so sorry, dude.
I made it mostly to the sink. There's only a little bit on the bathroom cupboards. When I clean it up,
Commitment.
I feel sad that wasn't on camera because that's my favorite part of those usually.
Oh god.
But I'm also feel bad because I just puked up a freaking egg and I little
Someone just gave $100.
Are you all right,
Oh,
man?
God bless you. Yeah, I'm all right. There's more heinous things on my channel.
I mean,
you guys-
to be fair,
If you guys want to
imagine how
see,
many eggs you could buy with the money we've made from the donations.
there's
You may have
an
lost an
old
egg
relic
advertisement.
video of Deadless for the Dark Gods doing some horrendous eating challenges on my channel. If you go down to the oldest videos, you can find some absolute terrors.
Someone could give a shout out to the person who said eat the egg with the crust.
Also, we have a
Oh,
donation
man.
from Geek Freak saying, "Holy crap, guys! We killed Ian. I mean Ellen. I mean."
Thank you, Geek Freak.
Ellen. Okay,
Oh,
this might
So-
be. This is the next tier list here. A little bit of a deviation. We thought we'd do some Warhammer, some not. This is animals we think we could kill with our bare hands.
Yes.
Next tier list.
and I think it's actually fairly grimdark, so it works. So here are the victims.
That's a lot.
There is just like a bloke here. So
You just showed a friend the peanut butter one today. Thank good. Thank you.
Okay,
Geek
should we
Freak.
There also are extinct creatures. which
Alright, where's the
is gonna
chicken?
be-
Where's the chicken? I got something.
and there's a lady.
Who is that? They're just a woman.
Is Jane? we can.
Where's James
I think
Corden?
that's a hate crime. I don't think we can put her
No,
on the
that's
list.
on a different tier list. We should also mention there's a tier list of like animals like who was the chonkiest and had like hippo and then also had
Yeah.
James Corden on that list. So,
Yeah, this one's called Big Animals and James Corden's on it.
okay.
Epic cool
First, it's
awesome.
not just-
Sorry guys. Epic cool awesome goblin guy realized how much to eat the egg puke, and an answer to that is if you find the video of me drinking relish, you will see that exact thing happen.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Someone said this is the final boss winning. No, it's not. It's not the final boss.
All right, let's kick things off.
Let's get it rolling, boys.
What is this?
Is that like just a fish? Just a whale shark?
Dude, put the
Easy
easy kill.
Easy
Just
kill.
throw it out
What?
the bowl.
Easy kill.
Dude, fishing is a sport.
Hold on, let's have a better look at this.
Hotels.
It's a big. I mean, that's.
Oh,
a
that's
bloke
actually
there.
quite.
Oh, that's a
beefy,
pretty
that
big
Times-
fish.
Okay, maybe it's not so well.
one. With our bare hands.
It depends
as
on if
well.
it depends on if it's hostile or not. Like, if you know what
It's
kind of
just
fish it
all
was.
awesome. We're trying to kill it with our bare
Like
hands.
if you're in the ocean, is this gonna come attack you, or is it just gonna let you touch it and then scoop its eyeballs out before it has a chance to retaliate?
Just had a comment from DJB. How much for how to eat Araman? Real quick.
You know what you mean? Eat an entire fictional
Eat
character.
your model of him, I think, is the
I don't
idea.
think I think I would die. My Iron Man is a Mephiston model converted into Iron Man, so it's twice the Iron Man. Oh no, if we were start.
Alright,
aiming
this
at
is a
the food
giant
stuff.
fish, so it might not be that easy.
B.
Yeah.
You could eventually get it. You could wear it down, but you know what I mean. It would be tough to fight it.
Yeah,
Are we
but it'd also
fighting
be
is
hard to catch it, like the guy said.
And
in
it's
the
bare
comments here.
hands, remember? So no like weapons.
Yeah,
So I couldn't
that'd be
choke it
pretty
out.
hard.
Nah, dude,
It'd be
easy kill
pretty-
for the Brontosaurus.
I was
Yeah.
gonna say
They are
herbivores.
nice. You just climb up their neck and then you just like.
Snap. Just
I mean, you can't
Pull it
just snap his neck. It's with our bare hands. We can't use weapons.
Can we-
Yeah, but
please put it
you
in-
can grab him and then jump off his back and then use gravity.
No,
Like,
okay.
it's an herbivore. You climb up its neck, jump in its mouth, and choke it, and then claw
Yeah,
your way
I was
out.
kind of thinking
You mean
that.
what you mean? Get eaten by it and then
It's a
Okay.
herbivore. It won't
Arms
eat you.
You put your arms out so that it's just your legs dangling. And
What's
then
the
you
most
just
edible
suffocate
model?
it. Yeah,
Anything
that makes sense, right?
frame.
noble. Ugh.
Okay,
Uh,
shush you.
What is this?
Mantis shrimp. By the way, this is a D tier, by the way, because I'm pretty sure the mantis shrimp can like punch and it creates.
Oh,
Dude, it
yeah,
punches
they're
like
like
it makes
that thing.
plasma.
I'm pretty sure you would
Yeah.
like you could have one good punch on it, and then this thing would immediately knock you out.
How much
I'm
do you
pretty
have
sure.
to throw?
Dude, catch me dipping my nuts in that thing's tank.
Okay,
That's
okay.
the next
Punching
question
bag
from the
it.
chat. How much money do we need to
Oh
be
my
donating
gosh.
for you to do that?
Ah, Hal, how much to eat the golden throne?
Most delusional tier list awarded.
Um, octopus.
You're
Oh,
dead.
easy
D
kill.
tier. What are you on
No,
about?
It's gonna
No.
kill you, bro. It's an octopus.
What's it gonna do? Beak me?
It has
It's
8
gonna
arms!
strangle you to death.
Bro, I
Got
get my
8
hand.
limbs.
I get my hand on top of that juicy
Dude,
mouth.
you're aware they're like the second smartest thing on the planet, only to humans, right? That
Yeah.
thing absolutely knows
He's
how to
like-
put you in a chokehold.
It's got brains in its
Camouflage.
arms, I'm pretty sure.
Bro, I can
Yeah.
grab that thing. I can grab that thing.
No.
That thing, that thing would turn you into shark food.
Wait,
Oh
how
my
are you going to
gosh.
grab that slippery thing underwater? That's difficult.
Bro,
It's
I
like
don't, if I get a hold of it, it's over though. I could actually squish that thing in my hand.
It just think
What?
of
It's
it
like
way,
this-
you've got
it's
2
like-
hands,
it's
let's
gigantic,
say you're,
dude.
let's say you're trying
No,
to, like,
they're
fight
not.
off
I've
2
seen
of
ones
its-
in real life. They're not that
Oh,
big.
no, no,
Okay,
no.
they vary in
Put it this way.
size.
Put it this way: you grab its arm. It has 6 other tentacles. It throttles you with those 6, and now you're dead.
Like the
No, I grab its
squid
head.
ones you find, yeah, you pop them like a grape. That thing is gonna kill you.
Yeah,
If I can
yeah.
grab its head, all it do is wrap around my arm.
No, you're
Okay.
you're tripping, bro.
An octopus
whole
can
point.
grow up to 18 feet in length and have an
Yeah.
arm span of 30 feet.
Yeah,
Yeah.
never mind. Never mind.
Shark.
A shark, it's like no, shark, it's over.
See, yeah, just
Oh.
D
Nah, dude, you could just rotate a shark.
You,
You ever see
My-
that video
Well,
where you just twist it and the shark's fucked?
Yeah, but how
Well,
much could you kill it with your bare hands?
Apparently
C.
easily.
Give it a
well,
C.
there's someone I know who had a episode with a shark. Because I do stand up, my mentor in a lot of ways, he got attacked by a shark when he was scuba diving. Because apparently, what they do is they ram you at speed to see if you've got enough meat on you, and then they bite if you are like chunky enough. And he wasn't that big, so he just broke. He like ruptured 3 of his lumbar discs, and
Dang.
now he has back pain for the rest of his life. So it's
Oh,
like, yeah,
that's tough.
sharks are no joke.
Is the
I know
next one like a
underwater.
baby shark or like a different, like a tiger shark?
I think that's a
Tiger shark?
tiger shark. I
Oh,
think
D.
those things are not that big.
So someone said, Jaden, he put, thanks for the donation,
Thank
Jaden.
Ooh,
Is
I
the
don't.
assumption that we're fighting them on land or wherever they live? That's a good point. Like, is this like a cage match? They get thrown into a
I
cage
think what
with
it
us?
should be is, the training cage in Street Fighter 4. That's probably where this is taking place.
I
That's where
Wherever
we're
they
selecting these
live.
characters.
to once again very tangentially connect it to Warhammer. When the Idenith invade, they warp the landscape so that they can swim on their models even if they're on land.
Yeah.
So I choose to believe that's what it is, where we can still move normally, but it's like it's underwater, kind of in a weird way.
Right.
Give Pancreas a transfusion of Morathi's bathwater to make it
Oh,
fair.
dude, fucking, I would be on fire.
We gotta get this guy a
Pufferfish.
girlfriend.
Pufferfish. Bro, with my bare hands,
But aren't they super
not-
poisonous?
if you
Yeah.
eat them.
Or is that only if you eat them?
Well, I mean,
Yeah.
if we're saying we can just kill it, then yeah, we can kill it. It's just we're going down with it.
I think
True.
the only
I
way
guess.
to do it though is you either go for the mouth or the eyes. So if you put your
Oh, you
fist
like
in
just
its
rip it
mouth,
open from its
just go
mouth.
and then you just like take it to the shore.
I think.
and then
Oh,
you
this
just
is
club
actually
it
this is an
against a
easy
rock or
kill.
Yeah.
This is 100% an easy kill.
Well, not even
But
to
it's
just
so
step
easy.
on it. Like, just kick it to death.
Have you seen all those spiky bits?
Yeah,
I-
you take
do
some
you-
damage, but
do
you kill
do
it.
you own shoes?
Do you
Yeah, but this
own
is with our
shoes?
bare
Yes, with
hands.
bare
I'm assuming
hands.
we're
I think that
naked
means
when we're
bare
doing
feet
this.
too.
I honestly, if Eli can eat an egg, I can mush a pufferfish.
Yeah.
No, that easy kill.
We don't need to eat it. Just kick it.
Someone said that thing could 1v4 us.
I don't think shoes are allowed.
Just me
Thank
running
you,
like a...
thank you, Master Mac.
Can we make that a poll? Are shoes allowed?
Sure.
Yes.
Well, the thing is, what are we talking about? Are we talking about Nikes or are we talking about
Bare
like,
hands just means
steel-toe
no weapons. A shoe
Yeah,
isn't a
I-
weapon.
I'd assume it'd be barefoot, bare
Unless-
hands, just like
Well, if you're holding the shoe, that's cheating. But like, I think if you're just wearing the shoe, it's fine.
Bare
Maybe, I
feet.
don't know.
Honestly, I
it's too
think you
much
could
variables.
you could rip it over from its mouth.
Yeah, I
I'm not
guess.
straight up punching a spike.
Sure, sure. We'll, I think it's fine.
Easy kill. Easy kill. Oh yeah, Lemur.
Lemur is.
Thank
If I can get my hands on it,
You
this
can
thing's an
catch 'em,
easy
yeah.
kill.
I think
by
we
the
should
tail,
assume
just-
that it's a 1v1, so they're not running away.
That's a one.
You're just like actually fighting. Pterodactyl can literally fly. There's no chance.
yeah,
It just picks you up off the ground and drops you, and you're dead.
It just drops you.
Okay,
An
killer
orca is-
whale
you're
or
dead.
orca.
Easy.
I think C.
Easy kill.
C.
I
C
think
is
C for the orca.
That's like the predator of the ocean, dude.
Yeah.
I could get a scooping eye out.
The
chance of
the
it.
swordfish.
Now, swordfish. if you're able to dodge the first, I think
Then you grab it by its nose and just like
yeah.
shake it or something.
I want to do
Snap it
a
up.
But you're
Dark
in the-
Souls and then rip it off and then go, I've got a new cool sword.
What
and
are
then
the
just-
odds? What are the odds that you're gonna dodge it in the water though? Like
Probably not
it's
high,
a
but
fish,
if.
bro. So then C tier.
That's what the first strike. Just put it in B. The first
B,
strike
fine,
decides
yeah.
it.
Top of B.
I don't know
Someone
what the next
it has
animal
the
is.
fly keyword. That's
Yeah, from Lord of the Rings.
I don't know what that is.
It's another pointy nose one.
is that just so is it
Human?
narwhal?
Hey, it's
Oh, I
They
think
got
yeah.
horns, bro.
Narwhal.
I think
I
a
could snap
narwhal
its.
is-
You could snap its horn off and use it as a weapon.
Yeah, but a narwhal is thick
Chunky
too,
and
so it can
that,
just like
yeah.
ram you to death.
It's got a lot of
Dummy.
muscle in there.
I'd put a C, I guess.
Yeah.
Is that a baboon? What is that goofy looking
That
thing?
That
is-
or some kind of VTuber. I'm
Oh,
not
we got
sure.
no
Monkeys-
chances.
Monkeys will
Big.
kill you, dude. Monkeys will
Yeah,
freaking rip your
C.
face
C
off.
at most,
Chimps,
because I don't
chimps eat
see.
the fuck out of monkeys. Fucking
They're
boys.
fine.
hippo
D.
Hippo, you're dead.
Oh,
D
Yeah,
tier.
D
There's
tier
nothing you
easily.
can do.
yeah.
You
I
can
take
run
that.
around it for a while, but not even that, actually.
B tier. I guess that's another dude.
Average
Another
guy,
guy.
I'd
No,
kill
put
It's
that
just
in A
50-50.
tier.
I'd kill that guy. I'd kill that guy.
I know.
I could kick that guy's ass.
And that's not
Wait,
even like
for argument's sake,
functional
is the
muscle,
guy
that's
as
just
strong as you
his
though,
face.
Eli? Is the guy as strong as you?
I don't know.
Is that an easy kill?
Maybe.
Yeah. If it's just
Like,
a guy,
That guy plays Death Guard on the tabletop. I just lost 10-0 to him. It's over.
It being his life.
Stephen Cooper donated $2 saying
Thank you.
hippos need their own category. That's a
Yeah,
good
true.
point.
They
Can
are
we add a
they're
category.
apex, dude.
I think there's a way to it, isn't there? Add row below. There we go, and we'll just go.
Hippo.
Oh, what the hell? Hey there. Do as I say.
Just hippo is just straight
He's
up.
literally me, baboon.
Hippo.
Warhammer Fantasy is simply stronger. Fans are simply stronger than the average human. I like to believe
Uh,
that.
Kangaroo.
Dude,
Kangaroo's like
easy
B
to kill.
tier.
Sorry,
A or
Actually,
B
you
tier.
know what?
they
A.
can kick.
You could get
A
knocked
tier?
out by it. It could knock you
Oh,
out
that's
if
what.
it gets
Yeah,
it
yeah,
right.
no,
Yeah,
you're
I've
right.
got
Sorry,
strong
you're right.
legs.
Wouldn't that mean bringing it down to C tier then?
Oh yeah, no,
No,
yeah,
'cause-
that's what I was. Yeah, that's why I was confused. B or C
I'd say
tier.
B. I mean, the only thing is,
They're pretty
if you can like get
jacked.
him in a leg lock, those ankles are actually pretty frail. to
I'm
get
pretty
him
sure I could
arms.
knock it out really quick.
Does, that
Where you
guy,
go now?
does the
Where you
guy
gonna
have
run
that
to?
dog in
Where you
him?
gonna run
It's a
to?
good question, Geek Freak. We'll say he doesn't have the dog in him. We'll say he's a random guy, random
Right.
NPC.
Eli
Oh,
with
could,
a
see
dog.
you.
Alan couldn't.
Seahorse,
Freaking
bro.
See, no, easy kill.
Hippo tier.
I wouldn't even have to
Hippo
flex.
tier.
No, seahorse is an easy kill.
Crimson
You
Glory
just
again
pick it
with
up and leave it on
$5.
the-
Thank you,
Put it
Crimson
one
Glory.
above human man.
He says
because it would have
guy
a-
is easy to kill when you cast gun. America number one.
Yeah, USA.
I forgot the name of that dinosaur, but it's the one that rammed you, isn't it? Its head.
Steve.
Nah,
They're probably
D
pretty
tier.
tough.
If that thing hits you, you're probably like instant
Yeah.
bone break.
I'm pretty sure
look
you
at
give it a
that
good throat
horn
kick
head.
though.
We lose super hard
That'll
to
kill
kangaroo.
most things if you can kick it in
Yeah, I
the
think you're
throat.
right, bro.
Chicken, honestly,
Okay,
easy.
easy.
Oh, yeah, I'm killing that chicken
One
after
above
that.
human male. We could take
I'm
it.
chilling
One
out.
above the guy.
I eat so many chickens.
In fact, I'm killing
yeah,
the guy
chicken's
with
good.
the chicken.
A seal, I
Seal's dangerous, more dangerous.
Honestly, seal's an A because it's not huge.
a baby
But
seal
it'll-
walks
it'll
into
be
a
a
club.
struggle.
The threat of the seal is that it'll guilt you the entire time,
Yeah, it's so
and that's what it
cute,
gets
bro.
you.
So cute.
Look at that face. It's like, please don't kill me.
Yeah,
Oh, I'd punch that
I
square in the
couldn't.
face and be over.
Who was it? Who's asking what chaos god? I think corn for Hal at this rate because
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
a horker
The
from
amount of animals
Skyrim.
I can make.
Oh,
Walrus,
very
Walrus, a
C,
walrus.
C.
No, walrus is D.
They're
That thing is
probably-
made purely out
Yeah.
of fat. Your
Yeah,
punches
Oh, yeah,
are
how you
huge.
how are you even
But-
gonna get to it?
But I've
With your
killed one
bare
unarmed
hands.
in Skyrim. It's not.
Yeah.
bad.
Yeah.
If you break off its horn somehow and kill it with that, I don't know how you
Don't
would
put that in
actually
A. Put
kill
that
it
in
with
D.
your-
There's no way we can
How would
kill
you-
that
I've got
thing.
level 75 unarmed. It's
What?
fine.
Are we?
How would you kill it with your bare hands though? Like physically.
What is the
it's-
plan
How
there?
could
you
you?
jump on its back and then you punch it in the nose?
But I don't think it'll matter. I think it's just too tough.
And then you
Honestly,
have an
the thing
angry
is so
walrus.
Here's the
big.
thing, you can grab one of its tusks for like.
I did just say
you
a
can
baby
grab it
seal
and be
walks
like,
into
oh,
a
I
club.
can't be thrown off.
I live in
Honestly,
Canada,
I think
bro.
it is C, but it was like bottom of C tier at least.
The fellas up north are eating seals all the time. They're really good for you. All that
Is that a platypus? Easy
Arctic
kill.
food.
And it's got like a poisonous something in it.
Platypus?
No,
I
it's
can
not
never
that
kill a
dangerous.
platypus.
Dude, just grab it by the feet and
Cute
whip it
little
like a
guys.
sock.
Oh, beaver.
Oh, I don't know if we're allowed.
A beaver?
Beaver's tougher than man.
Honestly,
Yeah, but-
beaver maybe A, just because if it could bite and it can latch onto you. But honestly,
More than a lemur.
I could roll it though.
I'll bite it.
They're pretty
It's a
tough.
battle
I
to
think,
the
I
death.
think I think beavers kill dogs, dude.
I'm not a
Damn.
dog.
Speaking of
Yeah.
dog,
Easy
dog.
to kill. If
Dog,
it's
it
a
No,
depends on-
canine,
it wouldn't be.
depends on the
It wouldn't
breed.
be easy because it's a
depends on the
dog and
breed.
it'll be hurt
If
emotionally.
yeah, but the whole thing with dogs, if you don't get like the mouth is the only problem. Easy to
Unfortunately, it does
kill.
go an easy kill. Easy kill.
Same for the
Tarantula?
wolf. Same for the
Depends.
other dog right there. Oh
Depends.
no, that's a pit bull. Never mind. That thing's taking you apart. Its name is Princess, and it's
spoiled.
fed a diet
Tarantula.
of toddlers.
Hey, if you stomp on it, you can give it a good stomp.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but I'd
And
be
not all
scared
of
the
them are
whole
poisonous, I'm pretty sure.
Poison frog? Is that a poison frog?
Poison
It's
frog.
fine as long as you don't.
time. Get
No, you can't even touch that thing.
Well, you
Does
could
the
always
dog
take your
have
hand
that
off
dog in
it
him? I
to
think the dog does have that dog in him, bro.
Centipede.
centipede? It's an easy. This is just
More
bug.
than
Oh,
a man,
stomp
just
it.
a bug.
Stomp it in one go.
go. Oh, man.
Another 199 Crimson Glory.
I'm not reading that
Thank
donation
you,
out.
Crimson Glory. You could easily
read it
pound
out.
that beaver. Yeah.
That sounds like he's
Thank you, Crimson Glory, for the $2.
Honestly, a scorpion, just grab it by the tail and just
Another
thwack
bug, you
it.
just step on it. Yeah.
Easy kill.
Well, we haven't done this one. This
Easy
is like
kill.
a snake. I don't know.
Oh,
what
snake.
kind
Oh,
of
snake.
If
Depends
it's
on
like a
what kind of snake,
constrictor,
but-
you're dead.
But you could, yeah. If it's a regular sized snake, you just grab it and.
Oh yeah, no.
Tree and just go,
It's the same thing, like a sock full of quarters, just like
Mhm.
smacks.
Scorpion's actually an easy kill.
Yeah, I
Maybe
agree
A.
with you, Noah
Maybe
Smith.
A.
Dogs are
I'd
crazy,
say
dude.
A, because the only thing is,
You
where you're
could,
gonna
yeah.
stomp it. The exact place where its stinger is. You're not gonna.
No,
Stomp
you can,
it
if you
here.
people grab the stinger and you just slam
Just
it.
hit it on a rock. Just go die.
Funny enough, does anyone here think they can actually punch out a horse?
No,
No.
I
Horse
know-
would
I've-
kill you.
I've met
Dude,
a horse.
horses are
They're pretty
massive.
Yeah.
hard. Pretty bad.
Horse kills you if you're on behind or in front of it.
Yeah.
And then it runs away. so
And
the
even
police
if you
gotta
get on
catch it.
top of it, it'll just buck you off. I think horse is like A tier, or sorry, D tier.
Yeah.
Like there's
Oh
a
my
minuscule chance that you could win, but it's very
Put
low.
it here.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
Dolphin.
Just stick
Dolphin
Hard
will
to
do,
catch.
Dolphin will do horrendous things to you, bro.
Ew, dolphins are evil.
The CIA, not a fan. Someone
Put
said,
it just below this guy because he's a shark and he'll
Yeah.
feel a bit like self-conscious if we put the dolphin in front.
wolf and pitbull, I feel like are the same
They're like C tier.
amount
I
of
feel like.
danger.
I mean,
Yeah.
wolf, yeah, but
C or
pitbull-
D
With,
tier.
with an exception that if you're under the age of 6, the pit bull instantly wins. And then someone on Twitter will say that
And
the
again,
pit bull is an
wolves
angel.
are notorious for working in packs. So if it's just one,
Yeah, but it's
it's not going to have the same confidence.
You know.
Snow leopard.
Mr. Max says
Oh,
Colin basically
dead.
admitted Bretonians would beat him up.
Dead. Dead.
Incorrect.
Dead. dead.
Lion. Same as
Lion,
a snow
you-
leopard.
Lionel Johnson.
I don't
there
think
he
there's
is.
any
Collins,
chance
Collins
with the lion,
Midwest
too.
is showing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Coyote, is
Fox
that?
or coyote? A
Coyote?
coyote is like B tier. If it's by itself, they're just scared of you, anyways. So.
Yeah, I'd put it below,
Even A tier,
below
but
dog.
not A tier.
Yeah.
Sorry, B tier.
Komodo dragon.
Oh,
Those things kill
Hippo.
people. dude.
D.
hippo tier.
If the
You
Komodo
ever
dragon
seen them?
bites you
Oh,
once,
What
it's
is
over.
this next thing?
They are massive.
What is that?
What's the next thing? Is that a?
Zoom
I think
in,
that's a
let's see
pangolin.
this. What?
Is it?
Bro, that's a Dota 2.
Oh, no,
hero.
it's like a beetle thing.
No,
Look
I
at
don't
that,
know
all
what
the
that
legs.
is.
What
It's
the?
an
I
alien
mean, I
That's
could stomp on it.
abomination.
I don't
What
know. I don't.
is that?
That thing looks like it's
Does anyone
straight
in the
out of
chat know what
Bloodborne.
that is?
Holy
Do you ever
shit!
see
This is a
something
huge
and you
tier
think,
list.
Oh, I wish I.
Can we,
Yeah,
like,
man.
can we
that
reverse
existed.
Google search that or something?
That's
What the
just-
heck?
Ugh. I don't
And
like
then
Put it in
there's
C
an
tier.
enemy.
I don't know what
I
it
don't- I
is.
don't know.
it. See an
it is.
enemy more dangerous than a man.
I don't know
Would
how
you-
you'd even get around killing that thing, man.
Yeah, if you
It'd take a
if it's the
while.
right, if it's the, like the right kind, if you just touch it, you die. Like, right? Am I?
No,
correct
it
on that?
is extremely
All right,
painful.
for going forward, like, are we counting like? Do we need to make it out of this alive? Because like, if not, then I
Yeah,
could easily
fair, I
take the
guess.
anemone. It's just it's
Well,
gonna
the thing
bring
is
me
that
down
it says
with it.
what's an easy kill and what's a more challenging kill.
Well, yeah,
Like,
it'd be,
D
so
is
it'd
not
be very
happening.
easy to kill the anemone, but I'm
I think
probably
the
going
thing
with
is,
it.
Could
if
you
it's
break it
win
poisonous.
the
open, though?
battle. if you win the battle, you get to go to Sovngarde, and that's kind of the point.
I think do you need to win? I think as long as you die, you go to Sovngarde. Die fighting.
You die, but you win, so you get to go. But if you die to a seared enemy, then like you can't come in.
Someone said that weird centipede thing is a writer from GW. Dude,
It's CS Goto's true form.
Next one is penguin. I could easy kill a penguin.
Easy kill. Unless it's the penguins from Madagascar, then you're fucked.
Or the brave little
Kowalski analysis.
Polar bear is hippo tier.
Yeah. Oh, honey badger.
Honey badger.
Yeah, no chance.
C tier.
An orangutan.
Now, someone mentioned GW writers.
Orangutan, I think. I feel like orangutan doesn't defend itself that well.
Yeah, they are the wise man. But the moment it touches you, it just grabs you and like you just splash your head on the pavement.
I feel like you could maul it. Like you had a good chance of mauling it.
Cows, eh?
Yeah. Poor cows. I couldn't
tipping.
Look into those
that
eyes,
is like
dude. Yeah, it is.
Children's
you just push
movie,
it
dude.
over and you like stomp on it.
Yeah. Then leave it.
Yeah.
Bull on the other hand, or is it a yak?
Bull.
I think a yak is worse than a bull.
That is not A tier. What?
He's stronger than a scorpion. I'm just saying, if that thing charges you, I'm more worried about that than that.
I think
I think
we're having misunderstandings where A tier is like sometimes easy to kill, sometimes hard to kill.
I mean, I'm just trying to
C is like you would barely
dangerous than
barely survive it.
He's more
D is
dangerous
not
than
I guess. I'd put him on the bottom of B tier if he's in B tier. He'd
Yeah.
also just be hard to kill, dude.
The swordfish is more dangerous than that.
What are the odds that you're going to be able to tip that over?
Not much.
Minimal.
Yeah, and if you can't tip it over, then you can't kill it.
Is this okay? But is this the age-old question of like, is this like Batman versus anyone? But Batman has prep. Like, do we have prep?
No, it's with our bare hands. That's the hardest
Do I
part. Like you can't.
No.
If you even had a rock, there'd be a lot higher of a chance in all of these. But
raccoon.
If you had the rock,
Raccoon's an easy kill, by the way. I could kick that.
But they're
thing
so cute, dude. Look
like
at that little guy.
football.
Look at that little guy. Man,
Oh.
poor little
Easy
bandit.
kill.
Deer.
Elk
can
or
kill
deer?
you.
Oh, elk.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they can
deer.
like, spear you with their hooves if anything.
Middle A.
I was on a
More than that.
vacation. It was this year. It was really stupid. A bunch of deer were like 10 feet from me, and I just kind of stared at them, and they stared at me, and
The deer is going to be scared of you.
They kept stomping the ground, and I just kept looking at them because I was intrigued.
A deer.
Thankfully, they blinked and ran because I would have kicked my ass.
A deer is not easier to kill than bugs. I think he's B tier, bottom of B tier.
Yeah, maybe bottom of B.
Yeah.
More than a duck.
Heron.
Bushy park
It's
over here,
d-
they
yeah,
run
it's-
around.
that thing's
Like,
dead.
If they're rutting, don't go near them.
Grab its neck.
Heron is easy.
Heron, easy.
Probably a
Vulture.
bit easier to kill.
The vulture's the next. I think
Vulture
Vulture
easy
are probably
too.
They
A
have to
tier.
be
They're probably
dead
A
already.
tier. I think
They're
kinda
scavenger
intense, dude.
animals.
But
Yeah, they don't like to get into fights.
Is there
I'd say. More,
yeah, I think a dog would be harder
just
than a
under
vulture.
the seahorse.
yeah,
there,
elk are intense, Mr. Noah Smith. I don't know if we're counting as an elk or a deer though. Crimson Glory says raccoon with rabies has been blessed by Nurgo. That is right. Thank you for the
Absolutely
$2.
true. Turtle
Turtle.
or
Turtle?
tortoise?
I
No,
like
sea
turtles.
turtle. Yeah.
They're too nice. They're an easy kill, but I'd feel bad.
They are an easy kill. You stomp it. What's the next one? Oh, alligator snapping turtle is the next one.
Oh,
death.
Honestly,
It's probably more.
Death.
that
is
thing
that
is
thing?
I
evil.
don't know what I'm
That's
looking
that.
at for that
It
one.
looks like the head of an
Well,
octopus
there's his
from
mouth,
here.
and that's like his back, and that's his arm. And
Oh, I think that's one of those like miniature squids that if you look at them, you get poisoned.
So that's probably D then if you did.
Oh, this
D,
thing,
yeah.
Put 'em
Unless we don't have to survive,
Anything
I
that
guess,
bright
but-
in nature is toxic.
Yeah,
I don't know what the next thing is, but I
It
think
looks
we're gonna get that.
It looks violent.
like a hog
angry.
type of thing.
Come
Sure,
on,
we'll put it in
show
C tier. He's intimidating us with that big mouth.
Like, get out of here! That's him.
That rattlesnake next.
I think
Oh,
so.
that might be a
Rattlesnake's
python,
like
to be honest.
50-50.
Yeah,
Oh, that's not a rattle.
if you grab its head, you've got it.
Yeah,
It's
but if it
over.
bites you, then it might be dead. You might die.
That's
If there's
kind
no
of like the
hospital.
bull, though.
The next one,
Situational.
the humble weasel.
Oh.
I could
Hippo.
literally like a wet towel.
His face is in a
Those
perpetual
things
state of
are
please
so
don't kill me.
horribly designed. They eat their normal food and it gets blocked and they die.
I mean, just look at that face. That
Aw.
is literally the
Absolute
We
wet
good?
towel in
That's what that
waiting.
we good fam?
Oh,
Coughing
boy.
bomb or coughing baby versus atomic bomb.
A skunk. A skunk is an easy kill. You're stinky afterwards.
You'll smell like you've been smoking pot, but that's it.
So zebra after that.
Zebra
Same as
is
horse.
Zebra's probably horse tier, yeah.
A bit lower because horses have, I think, a bit more
Muscle.
A bit bigger,
More
isn't it?
muscle,
Yeah.
probably.
I think it's also just their temperament's a bit more like I don't put
Yeah.
up with stuff, whereas zebras are like I'm surrounded by lions.
So
all the
you could
time.
just eat the
I'm a
weasel.
scared
You
person.
could.
A single piranha is easy. Like one.
Yeah, it'll
It'd
bite.
be annoying,
you
but
might
One
lose some
piranha,
skin,
not a
but-
problem.
Yeah, I'd probably have some new
Yeah.
scars, but
What is that?
Ants. Is that like a
Ants.
whole? Is that a
All right.
nest of
That's like a-
ants?
Nah,
Because that's actually.
we're
Have you seen
doing.
Ant
We're,
Boy?
we're,
Are we
That's
doing
soul
Kingdom of the
dance.
Crystal Skull, Indiana Jones?
nah, we're doing single ant. Put that baby in easy to kill.
Yeah.
put in a
One
no
ant.
joke,
You
the
couldn't
soul
take one ant.
No, scary.
It's the
Well, the thing is,
easiest.
the picture is several.
did
so I'm
fight-
assuming it's like a
We put like,
cluster.
was it Brachiosaurus up there or Bronchiosaurus up there at the top?
I
And then
did
it's
fight a
like-
war against the ants in my house, and it was a pretty arduous one.
Ooh,
So.
Yeah.
Crimson Glory, thank you for the 2. Raccoon with rabies has been blessed by Nurgle.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, we got
Mammoth.
That's hippo
Oh,
tier, dude.
you couldn't get that with your
Hippo
bare
tier.
hands.
No,
I think you couldn't
It,
do
it,
it.
it would take
No, it's too
entire
big.
tribes of like cavemen
Yeah,
with
with like
spears to
with
kill
like
that
spears.
thing.
Yeah, bro, he's hippo
Yeah.
too.
Dude, what are you on
He's
about?
hippo before hippos.
A koala is easy kill. They
Oh, easy
die.
kill, but you get-
don't they
you
just
get
die
chlamydia
all the time?
afterwards.
So
Dying
yeah,
on trees, like-
you'll have the
Put him one
clap, but you
below
can
the
kill
mountain.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, Silverback, D tier. No chance.
Gorilla, yeah,
Jeep.
there's no,
Oh, yeah.
absolutely no chance.
No chance.
A sloth.
Just-
Easy kill.
Yeah.
They wouldn't even acknowledge it.
Oh,
Do
they're
they
fine.
have any
They might
defense mechanisms, or are they just goofy?
Yeah, hope they don't attack.
Yeah, are they just
that's
they
what
just
their
stand still
defense
so
is.
that you don't see them?
Another turtle. I'm just gonna.
But that's like the ancient. That's like the Kung Fu
He's
Panda
big.
turtle, dude.
He's
Someone
That's
said
Oogway.
ants would,
He's- he's Oogway.
someone said the ants would have stealth advantage.
That's true.
Porcupine, you got to kick it in the head. So,
Like,
I hope someone's taking clips of
spiked,
this, just like using samples of just like occasional.
oh,
bits
is
of
that a blue whale after this?
blue
There's
whale,
not
that's
even.
easy.
I couldn't do it. I would.
I've
never.
done.
The only way,
I-
no, honestly, D tier. But the only way you could do it is if you literally it choked on you.
No,
Yeah, but his mouth is
I've
too
done
big
this.
to choke.
Someone in the comedy circuit asked, "Oh, what's the biggest thing you could kill?" And I was like, "A sperm whale." Like, how would you do it? I was like, "Well, you crawl through one eye, you go through its brain, and then you come out the other, and then you're done.
Can you get through
Really
its
big
eyes?
enough.
Is it gonna be that
You
easy?
just go, and you just like crawl
Oh.
through." And it's like, what's it gonna do? It's not got arms to like go get off. It's just gonna go
Drown
I've got a
you.
headache.
I put him in
No.
hippo tier just because I could never kill such a magnificent being.
All that krill.
A camel, camel riders
camel.
from Middle Earth, Lord of the Rings
Middle-
game. There's no chance. They have impact hits for the camel riders, bro. You get speared, you're dead. It, the
That
Harad,
makes me,
the Harad King on
scream.
his camel.
More
Oh,
I still want to
power.
know what that animal is next to the camel.
Is
Something
it- it's not-
angry.
I think someone said
I
it might have
thought-
been Tasmanian devil.
Or-
But
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. Yeah, like a.
Tyrannosaurus Rex is definitely a hippo tier.
Oh yeah, it's not even possible. D. It's not, why is that even there?
T-Rex.
No, put that in hippo.
Yeah. Llamas,
What are you gonna do to a
llamas are-
T-Rex?
Yeah.
Grab its
Oh, we got
hands.
2 euros or pounds. I never remember from however you say that Doegui.
Euros.
I used to. We shouldn't say that word on the stream. Ants with toy soldiers as a kid. Respectable pastime, sir.
Jesus. Oh, is that a
Llama.
llama?
Llama is like
Alpaca.
B
Oh,
or A.
I'm pretty sure we
It's
could
an
take a
A,
llama.
I think they're I don't
A.
think they're
I'd
gonna
say,
fight
like-
you back nearly as much as like a
think
horse or
he's gonna
something.
spit on you, maybe.
because he
I
has
don't
all
know,
the horns.
in Minecraft, they got a pretty powerful spit attack that can
Yeah.
knock you off a cliff.
Yeah,
You just
correct.
jump on it
In
and break
Minecraft,
its
is
neck.
that the
probably.
reference?
If you
Got more
suplex his
dogs.
neck, it'll probably you go on top of his neck and put all your weight forwards.
Flex it.
It's just-
It's not really a suplex, but it's
I need
close
to
enough.
do something to the tier list. Hold on. Add above. Just call this one dogs.
T-Rex can't hurt you with his
Yeah.
little dinky arms. Yeah, I think someone said that abomination thing was like a centipede from the prehistoric age.
You gotta
and they're
add a row
gigantic.
first and then change its name.
I know. It's annoying because it's like it keeps clicking off. There we go.
Ants
dogs.
are basically
So
tier.
we
It's...
just need
No,
to
you
go-
just changed B tier to dogs.
Oh fuck.
You gotta add a new row and then change
I
it.
know,
Oh,
but
man.
when I click on it, look, see.
What,
it just
what are we
keeps
trying?
sta-
What are we trying to do here?
If I try to like drag, it then deletes what I'm doing. So I have to. Right.
I think we don't need a row for dogs. Surely it's
We
like
do. We do because there's several dogs. Oh, what the fuck? What is wrong
Okay,
with
now
this thing?
now you can change that one to B and the other
Yeah,
one. to dog,
it's
so it works
the
kinda.
GUI is big. It doesn't
Ants
like
are
it.
basically Tyranids. That is true, Noah.
Make this it's grey.
All right, we have
Killing
dogs.
dogs
here
is a
now.
bit sad. So we'll just put all the dogs in here.
Dude.
Aw.
Look at the
Poor
PETA tier
puppy.
list.
Where was the other dog? Oh, there he is. Yeah,
I think we are underestimating some of these dogs. Like
You should put the wolf in.
just-
They only have their mouth. That is all they have.
We have mouth and
Oh,
everything
man.
else, so we could.
mouth.
A dog
He's
isn't
even
gonna
the
punch you.
next one.
it's gonna jump on you and tear your throat
Do I
out.
wonder
though.
what the next one is? I can't even tell what that is.
Is that rats? I think
Honeycomb?
that's rats.
Oh,
rats, I
rats!
see,
This is
yeah, yeah.
Skaven. This is basically Skaven.
Rats are easy kill if you can catch
What-
them.
One rat, yeah.
Yeah.
Put it above. We'll put it above koala.
A pig?
A rat king.
A regular
pig.
pig is like C or B. Oh,
Oh,
C and B
you
is
could
messed
see-
up now. Oh,
For
you can
fuck's
press the
sake.
arrows though. I think.
What do you mean it's messed up? Oh,
Yeah,
I
there
see
you
what the issue is.
I'm pretty sure pigs are pretty tough to. Are pretty tough.
Caesar.
But if you get like the docile kind that just been eating slop all day for its whole life, then I don't know.
The question with the pig is though, do you get a run up?
You might.
Hit it in
You
the
could
kidney,
probably.
that'll do
There's a
the job.
chance that you survive, but
depends on how much space you have in the arena.
yeah, peacock. is
Peacock, easy
probably
kill.
an easy kill. Or
Easy.
I don't know.
Pluck it.
Again, grab it and
Isn't
bring it out.
Its whole defense is like having it's bright
Yeah.
and big and it frightens animals. But if you get past that,
Yeah.
Whatever
another
that thing is.
dinosaur.
Orthodontist or whatever this
It's
is
just
called.
not. It looks like it's just not possible. C tier.
Probably C tier. 'cause
Maybe.
There might be a chance.
Maybe
Put
if
it
it-
with this other one.
you can
I
probably-
don't-
you
it's
probably
not a
trip it up when
carnivore,
it's
I'm pretty
running.
Sure. That's one of the herbivore dudes.
grab it by
Is
the
that
horn
stingray?
thing. And, like, wiggle it.
Stingray.
Rip-
Oh, okay, okay. We already have a beef with that because of
Yeah.
Steve-O.
Yeah.
So it's
Put it
D.
above octopus.
you could.
That's
It's
a
probably
stingray.
easy
Manta
kill. You
ray,
just might not
easier. C for manta ray.
Oh, but they're
Because
also
that doesn't
so
have a stinger,
pretty.
I don't
Above
think.
zebras. Ostrich.
Easy to
What is
kill.
this?
Grab its neck.
Yeah.
This
Just
we have a
choke it
Warhammer
out, just
question.
choke it out.
We have a Warhammer 40k themed question on our Warhammer
What?
40k themed
In our
channel.
killing animals.
Couldn't be us.
Has there been a 40k story about two Tyranid high fleets fighting each other?
Not that I'm
Not to my
aware of.
knowledge.
I think the closest is
maybe?
like sometimes a weakened Tyranid fleet will get eaten by a bigger one, but I don't think it's like fighting. I think they just kind of let it
Okay.
happen.
It's
Mhm.
more like resource reallocation.
Yeah.
Right? You've got well, the numbers are in. We're subsuming your department with ours, so we're going to do this. Oh,
That would be such a good like point of a story if there was like a competing gene sealer cults, and they're like, "Wait a minute, but my cult's better than yours. So you should be absorbed into mine." Oh, is that
That's-
Velociraptor?
that's-
Oh,
That's
it's
D
over.
tier.
It's all over.
it's all over.
No,
now.
Velociraptors are easy to kill. They were the size of chickens.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
If
then.
that's true, then yeah. Well, there
What
were
are the
probably
next
bigger
discussions
ones, weren't
on
there?
this?
I mean, I'll look it up, but I'm pretty sure.
This guy.
And a
though,
Oh
Gremlins
wait,
comes
this one says they were about the size of a wolf. Never mind.
Yeah, so
Okay.
probably.
Well, I don't know. I
yeah.
have one where it's like they're not much bigger than a chicken, but then the words say they could be up to the size of a wolf.
Some
I
said
don't
it's
I don't know.
Dog tier.
We'll put in
Put them
dog
in dog
tier.
tier.
Sure.
They're variable. Put them in dog tier.
This guy's too stumpy to be a threat, surely.
Yeah,
It's too-
that's
too
just a
low to
little
the
lizard.
floor.
I just realized how many animals there are on this thing.
Yeah, this is a
Jesus
long
Christ.
list. Oh my gosh.
Okay, we're not far off. Let's
Let's
go
speed
faster.
through this. The armadillo is easy
Armadillo,
kill.
easy kill.
I mean, well, if it could hide it in its shell, then it might not be. We
Grab
could
it by
probably
the
just, like,
tail and just start swinging it.
Throw it
Mm.
off a cliff.
Have you seen the Mr. Weeble
that'd be
armadillo
bad.
music video from way back in the day?
Oh my
Way
god.
back.
Another dinosaur is D tier. Utah Raptors with the big MFers, says Stephen Cooper for $2. Thank you for the donation.
Is that a
What's this thing? A goat?
Donkey. It's a donkey.
Oh,
Can't
donkey.
see.
Oh,
Oh,
it's
it's a
my
donkey.
national animal.
B
Oh,
tier.
they're so
B tier.
sweet, sweet little
It's a llama.
guys.
It's basically the same as a
Above
llama.
below deer. Above pig, below deer.
Stegosaurus.
As
No,
D
no
tier.
chance.
I'm
They're
dead.
Literally walking.
Well, it's not
armor, dude,
Stegosaurus,
like-
but it's similar. I think there's two
Okay.
honestly,
Stegosaurus
it's like
things there.
hippos here, but
I think that's an ankylosaurus.
That's pretty big. Yeah.
this next one's a Stegosaurus, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's probably they're.
Just
they're-
put it right
they're
next to
D
each
tier.
other.
They're D tier, yeah.
Yeah, why not?
The next one's a
Why is this one
bear.
doing like a walking?
It's a
Dead
bear.
pose? I don't get it.
There is no chance for a bear, as much as we wish.
No,
there
no
could be.
chance. D.
It's-
Bottom
That,
of D. No
I
chance.
wanna
Oh, top
make
of D.
below. I just want to go add a row below. Right, hold on. I've got another idea. Oh,
I could not kill Donkey DJ
Thank you
Beast.
for YouTube informing me that I posted about the stream. Thank you, very enlightening.
Bear.
Bear. Just a whole bear list.
Bear. And then my favorite animal's a bear. Where are the other bears? Let's put all
This
the bears.
this dinosaur is like this dinosaur is hippo tier. What's coming up? That's like one. I think it's my favorite dinosaur potentially. They're pretty cool.
Oh, yo, this is the one from Jurassic Park where the guy in the truck
Panda.
he's trying to get.
Bear tier. There we go.
There's
bear.
another bear and hippo. It's the polar bear.
Yeah. Where is hippo? Polar bear.
Entrosaurus.
Bear. That's a bear.
It's
Cool.
not.
Right.
I
Roll
really,
on
man, we
stage.
can murk a. Actually, no, what do I say? I would never murk a cat.
If this
we
thing,
could.
that picture of the tiger looks like he's trying to rizz you up. It looks like he's holding his arms behind him and he's like just looking into the camera.
You know what that is? That's
I like
on,
cats too,
every
fair, too much.
motivational Jim Bros Instagram page with an inspirational quote going, "You are not a sheep, you
Oh,
are a
man.
lion."
I don't know why, but I just imagine it's got the Tate voice and like, you got your Bugatti yet? I was like,
Sushi's not powerful.
This next dinosaur, the tiger goes in D tier. The next dinosaur looks enough like a velociraptor that we can.
That's the one who does the acid spit in Jurassic Park, isn't it?
oh,
even
the
real?
D.
Yeah, I don't think
Oh,
they
it
had
was.
that.
I don't think they had that, but I think that's what.
Oh, is
But
that
it's a
a-
real dinosaur.
Oh, what's the name of the next
Theoretically.
one? It's a
Capybara.
Capybara.
Capybara. Oh,
They're
easy
too
kill.
cute to
Easy
kill,
kill.
bro. They're too
They're
cute.
so
They are too.
docile. They'd probably let you. They'd be like, "Oh, sorry, mate."
And then they feel guilty
I
about.
wouldn't feel good about it, but
No. Fox,
yeah,
easy kill.
Mass
Dog
20
tier.
says you just ate a whole rotisserie chicken. Capybara are easy hippo tier. I respect the rotisserie chicken grind, dude. Go to Safeway. Those things are so good.
I dislike foxes because they're around my place sometimes and they make very loud sex
Foxes-
outside of my window.
A fox is easy kill, I feel like.
Yeah,
They're little
easy.
guys. They're cute little fellas.
noisy.
It's an A, I guess.
So next one, oh,
crab, you said?
spider
Spider?
crab.
The big
They're
car-sized
pretty big,
ones.
by the way, but again they
How
move
size
so
of a car?
slow.
How big?
They're the size of a car sometimes in
Oh,
Japan.
have you seen the
Never
wow,
mind.
Massive.
so car
They're
crab?
enormous.
Then you
Yeah, they're
can't.
like the size
I'm
of
out
Maybe
then.
C.
Okay, yeah.
Maybe C. I'm pretty
Yeah.
sure you could rip an arm off.
Dennis
They
Ah.
might be able to be like limbs, but then again, look at the size of those claws. That's the only thing.
Yeah, if it,
And
I
it
don't-
moves sideways, so you'd be like, "This is really weird to maneuver around."
Dude, where's the
Yeah.
coconut crab? Those things ate Amelia Earhart.
Yeah. Dennis Bell's only
Cobra.
$5. Thank you, Mr.
See-
Dennis Bell. He says, quick note to add, a guy did kill a grizzly bear by making it choke on his hand. Whoa.
Ooh.
How do you do that?
I guess if you
see
stuck it down far enough, but then it's like
Yeah.
the floor is its teeth are about here.
Yeah. But I guess if it
Uh,
bites off your arm,
and then
like,
it starts
then it's
suffocating,
stuck
you're like,
in
"Well, that's
there.
kind
That
of a
could work.
win." Cool.
Valiant.
Yo, I swear, Leonardo DiCaprio already took on a bear, so it's fine.
Yeah. He lost though.
Cobra, C tier.
Cobra
Yeah.
Kai.
It's a 50-50.
Snake again.
Hedgehog.
Hedgehog. Oh, that's so-
poor little guy.
Yeah, leave him there. Leave him there.
Oh,
Leave him
here's a
right
bear with
moose.
a cat.
Moose is D tier. Moose will
Moose,
kill you.
Moose is dangerous.
Those
You
things run
couldn't,
like
you couldn't do anything.
those things are extremely.
What is that?
That's like a koala plus
I don't know,
bear.
but it looks like a
It
cake.
is.
That looks like a real koala bear.
It looks so cute. though.
It's not
It looks like it
I
could be
feel
really
bad,
big.
but that's an easy kill.
could-
Yeah.
That thing's so cute. Dude.
No, it's not.
I could never.
Deer 2.0. We're gonna
Oh,
put
that's
the
the.
other one.
I've seen that one before.
That's like, is that a
Where
gazelle
are you?
type of thing?
Maybe.
It has a different
Close.
name.
It's got horns in it.
Oh,
Crocodile.
crocodile's
Ah.
D tier. Actually,
I
you know,
mean,
what? Real people fight crocodiles.
C.
So put it,
C.
C.
if
I
we
think-
knew how to
oh,
like,
yeah.
Camel. Not as vicious as
Yeah.
this guy, so we're gonna put him.
Oh, that's a chimpanzee.
a
D
chimp
tier.
is
Oh.
D tier.
Yeah. it
But
would rip
he is
your-
in prison, so I don't
Yeah.
think that's
Kill
as
you.
big of a problem.
He is
Honestly,
in prison.
that thing would rip your. It would.
Why
It
is
would
he-
scalp
I've
you.
seen
That
Planet
poor
of the
little ape.
Apes.
Oh, yeah.
It would scalp you, and then it would.
Crocodile.
Ape
have fun.
together strong. That thing will.
Squirrel.
What is this?
Squirrel. It's a squirrel.
Armadillo.
Oh, squirrel.
squirrel.
Oh,
It's
it's
a
an easy
squirrel.
kill. Sorry, squirrel.
Honestly, it'd be a bit wily, but if you just get one good punch in, you're fine.
Another
no,
$1.99 from Crimson Glory. Thank you, sir. He says wombat. They're built like tanks.
I would get those.
I'd like to see a wombat.
I'm always actually call my wombat Baneblade though.
Oh, look at this!
Yeah.
Look at these goofy little weasel things.
Possum,
Possum's
get it
just
out. It is easy.
kill.
Put you next to
I read some story about a guy. His dog attacked a possum,
Is that a
Nah.
hamster? Was that a
Mhm.
weasel or a hamster?
The possum was playing dead, but he thought his dog almost killed it, so we went to put it out of its misery, and
Oh,
it took like 5 swings before we realized, oh shit,
man.
that's what possums do.
Tough, dude.
That's the thing. They do half the job for you. So I'm going to actually move them lower down the list. They actually do half the work for you.
They're basically already there.
I think that's
Is
like
that
a vole
weasel.
or a mouse.
Oh, easy. One
Oh, then an
smush.
easy kill again.
Just a quick
Pavement paste.
Then a hyena. A hyena's whole shtick is that they fight together. So if it's a 1v1, it's like B tier.
And they're sneaky.
It's not a
like
dog.
those.
Though. It's a dog though. It's dog tier.
It is dog tier.
Yeah,
You're
it is
right.
a dog. It is. A dog.
What's a velociraptor in dog tier?
Giraffe, because he looks like a dog.
I don't think you have a chance to draw because it will just ignore you at some point.
I think they should go
Just
next
walk
to the
away.
horses.
Yeah, and you can don't giraffes break their own necks? Like,
Yeah,
isn't that a
pretty
thing that
useless.
happens?
So you have to run around it enough until it gets twisted like a noodle.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know how fast they are, but they might be fast.
it's like a badly designed.
A rhinoceros is
map
hippo
with
tier
small-
for
Evolutionary skill issue. On the
Rhinoceros.
possums.
He literally fights Spider-Man, dude. Like,
Rhinoceros can go in the hippo tier, surely.
yeah.
That's
What is
basically
that
the same
tiny
as all of them.
thing? That thing is. What is that next thing? That's the cutest little thing I've ever seen.
Let's
That's an
zoom
easy
in.
kill, dude.
I know.
So
It's an
we've
easy
got-
lunch.
Oh, it's a.
Oh
It's
my
like
Oh, look
long
at
god,
that
nose,
it's
thing.
like
so
mouse thing.
cute.
That is
Is that a
I've
goofy
seen them on
looking.
planet Earth.
It's dead
somewhere.
though. It's dead.
That's what it
So-
is.
Is that a?
That's a yak.
Oh.
You already know what it's about, boys. You already know what it's about.
Enemies are closer to cats than dogs. All right.
Yakety yak. Let me just move
Giraffes
this
can
bit.
fight off lions. It is a good point.
Yak. Where does yak go?
Yak is. Can you push? They're probably too heavy to push over.
Yeah.
Are they? I don't know.
C.
Also, they're
Top of
like
C.
just.
Or is that a
they're like a
bison?
wise cow.
I
They
think
look
that
like a
might be a
wise cow.
bison.
that's a
I think that
bison,
might be
yeah.
a bison, yeah.
Or a
If it's a
wilderness.
bison,
Oh,
that's
bison?
Red Dead Redemption 2.
Bison's D tier. That takes like multiple people to take down.
Oh, goat, easy.
Got
Check it
Goat,
out.
yeah, goat is. Goat
I don't
is
know. I played
easy.
Goat Simulator. Those things are wily.
Sturdy,
Satan.
sturdy.
They do all sorts.
Mountain
Ibex?
goat thing. I
That's-
don't know.
It's
It has
Mountain
big
goat,
horns, so
mountain
put
goat.
it
a
in.
deer with extra steps. I'm gonna put
Yeah.
Sure.
Ooh,
Cheetah?
lioness.
Cheetah.
D
I
tier.
think you'd have a better chance getting against a cheetah because they're quite wily and thin.
I think the thing is, lions are really lazy, so like
Mm.
cheetahs are pretty good because the lions are like the lioness will do all the work, and I'm just
Yeah,
gonna.
I mean the
lazy
cheetah will
around.
also
Oh.
run into you at Mach 10 and just kill you.
Yeah, yeah.
An elephant is
Elephant
Hippo
is
tier.
hippo tier.
Hippo.
There you
This
slay such a
ridiculous.
magnificent creature.
Eagle. Now, first of all,
America,
this is
can
actually
we
this
destroy
is
America? I
this
don't know if
is-
this is
this is
might be a
actually
bit
hippo
much.
tier because it's actually illegal. It's illegal to kill a
Wow.
golden eagle,
But
isn't
it's
it?
all
You may
pandas,
fight.
so-
You'll kill the eagle, and then the U.S.
You'll win the
government
battle,
will
but lose the
behead
war.
you.
Yeah.
This looks like an ancient sea
Plenty.
Oh,
monster.
giant.
I think that's the
squid.
Kraken.
Giant, yeah, that's,
Yeah.
hippo tier.
Hippo. It's not even possible.
Lady,
A
we're
woman,
gonna
a
put
woman.
bear
We
tier.
we could never hit a woman
Save
on
her.
lore
Put-
crimes.
Put,
She can
no,
be- she can
put,
be
put her
would
right
never-
above
we
the
would never-
man.
Between the cat
Kitten
and the
and
cat
hedgehog.
where she's safe.
Untouchables.
Yeah. you're
Pony.
right.
Pony.
Oh,
Oh,
pony.
can we put the pony in bear tier as well? Come on,
Put
it's
it-
so
we can put it
cute.
with the lady. to
He's
the
Bill the
top.
pony, dude. He
Anglerfish. The
Oh,
thing's
he's
actually
so
quite
scary.
small.
But
It's
actually quite small.
Big.
if we're on the Englishfish's home territory, our heads explode from pressure, so we just die and lose.
It's still a 1v1.
That's true.
But he's going to be in a fish tank. And you're going to have like.
You got
okay.
boxing gloves. He's got a light bulb. Who wins?
The thing is, I'm assuming you wouldn't fight him in low light conditions. So he's probably like, oh, this is a bit bright and you can't really see anyway. So you just go chuck on the floor, let oxygen
Yep.
do the rest. Like, all right.
I could have cooked that egg. That's an egg gone forever. I just thought.
Just throw the cheap. We can always buy more eggs.
The next was that a basking shark or a deep water? Was it green shark?
I think
the
that's
really
the-
deep water
It
shark.
looks
I
very
think that's
docile.
the thing you capture in Metal Gear Solid 3 for the bandana, the legendary slender one.
I think it's a green shark. The one that's like really deep sea. I'd probably C tier. 'Cause I think that one moves slow as hell.
Put it
Crimson Glory once again putting our future children through college. Hal
Yep.
knows the rules. It's better to die than to hurt the symbol of freedom, America.
Exactly.
Good work.
Thank
Hal.
you.
dangerous.
I think the next one's a deer. That one is E. Oh, is it Bambi?
Oh yeah, that
I mean,
thing looks
We'll
very
put him- we'll put
killable.
him at, like,
I could
It looks
slaughter
very
Bambi, bro. I could
killable.
tear Bambi apart with my bare hands. No
and then
chance.
eat him. So,
That's a sheep.
Sheep.
sheep, yeah.
Oh, easy.
You could kill a
Oh,
sheep.
where did that
I-
go? I just don't know.
I'm pretty sure.
Not too bad.
Where did it
Sheep-
go? Oh, it's
sheepy
over in
guys are
Hippo.
nice,
No,
though.
shouldn't be there.
I'd feel bad killing sheep.
I just realized also we've got a red panda, so he goes in bear tier.
Yes, he does.
Oh, I can't even fathom. Is that
What
crow?
are these crows? Oh,
Crows.
singular crow is easy tier.
But the only problem is once you've killed one, the pack knows.
Yeah.
And you're
But
fucked.
I
After
heard-
the
I heard
1v1,
one-
you're screwed.
To be
Oh, is
honest,
that a
the fact
Komodo?
knows infinite food. Come
Someone
to
says
me.
salamander. Is
I'll
that
get the
possibly a
grill on.
salamander? Or is that a
It
dinosaur?
looks
that
like
one?
a chunky fella. Is it not a
Oh,
Komodo
that's one of those.
dragon?
Is it
Or,
those
Red
iguanas?
iguana.
It's like
one of the two. I don't
it
know.
makes a noise and it charges. At
Maybe
you.
C.
That seems like a
at
C tier
most.
type of.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
the next
one
one's
of
a
those scary-
This
wombat.
cute little guy. Oh.
It's
He-
cute, but it would get
he's-
murked.
Yeah. Let's put
Yeah.
him just one above the man.
Wait, there's a dog. It's an easy to kill tier.
Where is he? I
Uh-oh.
will save him.
At the
Oh,
top.
put that
of
good
middle.
boy.
Yeah, of
Put that
course,
good
that
boy in the
guy.
dog tier. There you go.
Good boy goes. in
Can't even
dog.
touch that.
Jeez. All right.
Not far off.
Is
Oh,
that
that's
a-
a cheetah.
I think that's a
Oh, I guess
leopard.
one was a leopard, then one's a cheetah.
No.
One's a leopard, one's a cheetah.
Yeah.
Hog.
Feral hogs are
wild
in
boar
D
is
tier.
D tier.
Those
Yeah.
things are monsters.
You need a
Put
need
him
a
above
weapon,
America.
dude. If you don't have a weapon, it's
You need a weapon.
you do.
Toucan.
Toucan
Toucan
is another
Sam,
easy
I could
kill.
kick his ass.
Can you imagine Eli ripping that thing and making it for dinner?
that's
Bunny
one.
rabbit
Bunny-
deserves. I feel
Oh,
like bunny
yeah,
should be
bear.
dog tier.
Bear.
Bunny should be
No,
in dogs. Yeah,
I
bear.
know.
Next to the hedgehog. Next to the hedgehog.
I'll put him in.
Smeagol,
bear tier.
Smeagol killed
It's
bunnies.
basically a tiny bear
That's
with
possible.
big ears.
I mean, we don't want to touch it though. I think that's.
Oh, Mr.
definitely-
Sandman is here, saying this is strange tier list to
Hi,
jump
Ed.
in at.
Oh,
Yep, hello,
Ed, if you're listening, this
Hello.
is animals we could take with our bare fists. By the
Yeah.
way,
As in bludgeon to death. With
This
our-
is after the
We are
Warhammer.
Make sure he
definitely
sees the
generous
top
to
of the
ourselves in this
list.
one,
Make
but-
sure. Sandman, you
Yeah.
gotta look at the top of the list. You
This
could
is the
definitely take
easiest
one of
prey
those.
that we
Yeah.
can take.
Not the first one.
Right.
The first one is kind
Nah,
of.
Eli
first
was,
one's
um,
easy peasy.
The
Eli
premise
was
is
reveling
no
in
diff.
how easy he could kill this guy.
the wombat. The premise is like we do.
But
We
look
done
at
a
him.
Warhammer
Look at
one,
that
and then we done
little
like one that's
guy.
non.
Look at
Oh,
that little
man.
guy. Still more dangerous than whoever.
I could not.
I
I
hate to
could not
say it.
watch the life go out of that little thing's eyes. I couldn't. I couldn't.
I mean, I'm gonna lie. I think we should put the skunk in
Oh,
easy
look at
kill.
those- I love animals, dude. I could.
It's too late. We've
I
Yeah,
could
we
never
made
kill
that
an
choice.
animal. Oh my
We
gosh.
did already save the image.
I mean, I said the llama. Look at the llama in B. I'm like,
Animals
they
are
look so
sacred.
innocent.
Wonderful little fellas. Man.
Are we
Oh
doing
my
one
God.
more? Or are we?
Should we do one more disc? To chat. We've got one more in us.
I think,
think
Champ
if it's a-
probably
it'll be a
wants
quicker one.
more. What was our last one?
So what have we got left? We've got 3 to choose from. So we've got all the Warhammer factions, which is about 30 options.
Not that.
We've got big animals, which is about 12.
No
and
more
one of them is
animals.
James Corden.
I think we
No,
just did
why
that.
not?
Skyrim companions, which is a
Skyrim
lot. So I
Companions.
think
Whoa, Skyrim Companions sounds awesome.
Before we
there
do
are
Skyrim
about
Companions.
40 options though.
Before we do Skyrim Companions, could I ask for a quick bathroom break, quick intermission?
Yes. sir.
Yes.
I
Or maybe to be
Yes.
fair, should we save Skyrim Companions for next time just because it's such
Yeah.
a good one?
Mm.
yeah.
And then we finish off on a Warhammer one just because like we
Well,
might have done too much
yeah.
non-Warhammer. So-
Either that or we could do like Skyrim locations, like the Skyrim holds slash
Mm.
cities. That's only like 10 or 12, I think.
I think we're going to add a tidbit onto the one of the factions ones is how fun it is to play on tabletop.
There are about
So
five
that'll be-
yeah, yeah.
I'm already
That's
out.
very
So if we do the Warhammer one just on how fun it is to play on tabletop, and then we'll rank that, I think that's a nice, easy
it sounds
finish
okay.
one. Is that right? Colin, do you want to go
Sure,
relieve?
yeah.
Yeah.
tank.
Be back
load
in
the
one
page,
moment,
and
everyone.
I'm going to run and have a piss as well because I
Very
need
well.
a wee.
I have something to show the class one here. One of our S tier models. Look at that. Unpainted in all its glory. The Goliath
Oh.
truck. The great tier Goliath truck. Glorious. Truly glorious.
Man, what are you playing now? What are your factions, Eli? On tabletop.
40k. I mean, I'm mostly playing Lord of the Rings. I can't deny that. But in 40k, it's the one game every couple weeks that I play is like probably going to be Necrons. I played Eldar for the beginning, but if you're not like I'm playing in a non-competitive group of friends, so playing Eldar is kind of lame until they like
Not fair.
make everyone else. Although I think they balance them a little bit, but it's mostly Necrons for the time being. I tried Chaos a few times, but they just didn't feel very fun. when I played them.
I guess that's going to come up now then, isn't it? To be fair.
Yeah. If we're doing 10th edition, this tier list is kind of hard for me.
I've had a whack at a few of them though. Maybe we can say it includes a bit of 9th, to be fair. 'Cause I've done a little bit of 9th, but most of mine is 10th experience. I've had a crack at a few of these. I think maybe especially like Space Marines, we should probably group quite a bit of the Space Marine stuff together. But I don't know, I've had a bit of. I wonder if I've had some flavor with kill team stuff because right now I'm building. Well, in terms of proper armies, I'm building up World Eaters because god damn, those models look so good.
They're very cool.
I saw a guy who's it's like a really good World Eaters list currently at the moment, which is just two. I think it's 2 Lords of Skulls, 1 Angron, and then basically just fodder.
Oh my gosh! Well, while these guys are gone, you have a question. Which Lorecrimes member do you think you could beat in a fight?
I think I could beat in a fight. Not Eli. I'd probably maybe it would be tough, but maybe probably Colin or Andy at most. But then I don't think it wouldn't be clean. Like honestly, like I would be breathing my very last, to be honest.
Jaden Lingerfeld, thank you for the $20. Different faction named character tier list. Like pick one faction and do those named characters. Oh, I actually like that. Oof. That will certainly be a soon to be tier list. We probably could just do that right now. I'm not gonna lie. But
different factions named because then we'd have to.
That also gives us a lot more content.
We might have to save that one, Jane, though, just because in terms of that's such a good idea. So we might have to say maybe we'll actually have that in the next stream.
I've also
have a donation.
I have Bosk. I have Bosk right here with one whole color on him. Star Wars Legion is pretty fun game as well.
Bosk is cool, but I hate Trandoshan, so
come on.
I will never forgive them.
Bro. They're cool.
Ultramarine named tier list. It's not
all S tier.
Ultra tier.
Right.
Yeah.
DJ Beast also asked what's everyone's favorite Hive fleet. Also favorite story across all of Warhammer. I like the one which is like
for joining.
Oh, thank you, Diropel. I do like the Hive fleet. That's the one that specifically fights Chaos. I think it's called. It's not Ouroboros. It's
no.
It's Jormungandr. Or something
is
like
it?
that.
No, Jormungandr is the.
I can't remember.
Gene Stealer cult one. I mean, I guess they could all have one.
There's one that specifically fights Chaos, and that one's cool. Just because it doesn't.
I think it's
Kronos. It just fights Kronos.
That sounds right. Jormungandr is my favorite fleet, though.
That's Kronos is the one where it's like it's Shadow and the Warp is supercharged.
What about you, Andy? Do you have a favorite Hive fleet? Can you name 3 Hive fleets for us?
Behemoth, Leviathan, Jormungandr.
I feel like you can't use that last one because we just said it like 3 times.
Come on,
I don't think I could name it.
It was Behemoth at first. Leviathan was third. What's number 2? What's the third big one?
The
release the
gargantuan.
Kraken.
Gargantuan.
It's Kraken, Andy. It's
Hive fleet goose.
Hive fleet goose
are overrated.
Yeah.
Oh man. All right.
I've seen that video of the goose getting kicked by the horse.
Geek Freak with $5 says this was already done by a different channel, but 9th edition Codex art tier list. Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah,
Thank
I
you
do.
for $5. Also,
was that
all the Codex art goes into F tier compared to all the old Codex art. I'm just sorry, bros.
We are going to go by this tier list is specifically for how fun it is to play the faction. I think maybe we do it by 10th, or to there you can even I guess maybe dip into 9th if you had more fun then.
Yeah.
But we'll start off. I guess this is just straight up. Is that Unari or just Eldar?
Just
Eldari.
In 10th edition, I haven't played them recently, but before all the nerfs, they were F tier because you just like won most of your games just by having better dice rolls, which was so freaking lame. But in 9th edition, they were S tier and they were really fun, and you actually had to try to play them.
So they can go in B.
I think it's probably.
Do we want to rank this in like how fun they can ideally be then? Like if
how fun is it to play this?
The
faction?
Eldar play style is very fun. as long as they can like get the rules correctly, the Eldar playstyle is like very high skill ceiling, super cool, wacky.
And we'll just say where it
playstyle.
currently it sits now, because obviously certain things like you did point cost and all those kind of like rule changes
I
change
think
things.
if we just go with the Eldar playstyle, I'd put it in S tier because it's a lot more thinking than just like, oh, I'm shooting everything or I'm charging everything.
And well, just in case people do miss it, this one is for just how fun it is to play the faction on tabletop. Obviously, what does add on into how fun it is to play a faction generally does help, like lore, like having good lore, obviously helping play like thematic ideas in tabletop. So that does help as well.
That being said, the Eldar 9th edition, a lot of the units you just were like the whole idea was to trade units, which is like completely against the
Not
entire
very
point of
Eldar.
Eldar. But
Yeah.
like whatever, it's fine. Will never forget 7th edition Taudar. It was you allied Eldar Farseers with crisis suits, and you just cast your powers on crisis suits, and it was super broken for a while.
I would argue that possibly Eldar just winning like pretty much 60% of their games now almost slightly ruins the fun of it in a way, like it sort of ruins
like
the
I said,
competitiveness.
10th
Maybe
edition
A.
Eldar are F tier, but prior Eldar are S tier.
Maybe B then. Should put it in B for now because it's somewhere in the middle because people obviously do enjoy playing them. Black Templars.
I'd put them in
Now
B for Black Templars.
they are
B for B.
slightly higher than Eldari just because Black Templars, their access to unique things like Gromaldus, Helbrecht, again like Sword Brethren, all that kind of good stuff, and Black Templars are something unique among other Space Marine chapters or even the non-divergent ones, as they fit so well into many of the other. What's like the new? It's not divisions. It's what's the name of the things we can play? God, my brain.
Battalions.
Battalions. It was like
detachments or whatever. Yeah.
Detachments. They can fit into so many other detachments as well. So like Iron Storm, Spearhead can fit them.
Yeah.
Like you have so many options for them.
I think are we only going off of 10th edition like recent gameplay?
I say that just because of us. If it was 9th edition, I don't think maybe everyone has played as much.
Because the Eldar, like objectively, I think the Eldar have the most ways you can play the game in their army. You have, and there's so many different options you can take.
Every aspect war is a different option. You've got the Wraith units, vehicles.
I think Eldar deserve A tier, even like in today's, because they've been balanced a bit. I'm pretty sure.
Their win rate did drop by like 10%. Now, granted, they went from the best to still the best in the game, but they're in the 50s now.
It does a fun in terms of how fun it is to play, though. Like just someone who's like again, like maybe someone who hasn't played a huge amount of War, but how fun is it generally? Because obviously I know Eli here has played Eldar. Colin, you've obviously got Eldar.
I mean, like I said, in 9th edition they were a blast, but I haven't played them for a couple months though, because when I did play them, I just like won 3 games in a row, and it wasn't really fun because they
so ruins
OP.
it. Yeah.
But in general, the Eldar playstyle is really cool. They just need to get the rules a bit right.
Maybe just I think it may be above Black Templars, just because Black Templars are still they have an inherent problem, which is Space Marines are cool to play, but they're obviously in terms of like the height of the game in terms of fun, there's a little bit that's out of their reach. Blood Angels,
they're they've had hard times in 10th edition, I think.
Yeah,
their cool units are overpriced. I mean, they've probably fixed this by now. I haven't been paying attention the last like 2 months, but when I was playing my friend who had Blood Angels, they seemed kind of like a C tier. They're really cool, and they're one of my favorite Space Marines for looks, but they just kind of been screwing their rules lately.
They'll probably when they do a bigger release of them later on in this edition, they'll probably go up a lot more. But again, I think you pick Blood Angels and you're generally stuck in like you would pick them for lore reasons rather than you like I want to have fun playing tabletop.
Their old rules are pretty cool, but the angel guy, like the sanguinary character guy,
Dante,
no,
the Sanguinor,
the Sanguinor is really cool. He can like deep strike and heroically intervene if one of your characters gets charged or something, and I really liked that. But yeah,
the next one is at Chaos Knights.
And if we're going, are we going against fun to play as and against?
Play as, that's it. For all my experience,
play as is probably like A tier. Personally, for me, I've never really enjoyed playing against knights though.
I think both, playing as, I think both the knights should be an A tier because like it's fun just bringing a big old stompy robot to the field of battle.
Maybe we can next time we do the factions, we can do playing against, I guess, because that'll be much different.
Is there just the Imperial Knight? Oh,
It's
left,
it doesn't have a
hard
code.
left.
Yeah.
Hard left, Andy, middle row.
Yes,
Yeah.
I'm blind.
Also, it's incredibly fun just have a big stomping
Yeah.
What about this
absolute
then?
walk.
Titan.
It's probably
Chaos?
Mechanicus. Or is...
Chaos?
No.
I think
Oh,
those
that
might
was-
be that might be like Adeptus Titanicus.
Yeah, you can bring
Okay.
one
Same
model to the
as
table.
these?
I guess.
Sure.
If you're into that kind of playstyle, you're gonna have fun, right? It's just not probably gonna be very fun for your opponent.
Yeah.
Chaos Space Marines.
As a Chaos player, they feel very bland and uninspired right now. So I put them
Yeah.
in D tier, honestly.
Oh, no.
I considering like I make a lot of like 1,000-point armies, and I was considering playing just normal Chaos Space Marines, but the idea of like again like it just doesn't draw you in as much as so many others would, and I think I playing against them a little bit and their play style,
Yeah.
it can be somewhat fun, but you don't
I think
you
they
don't
need
feel
a
as connected
codex.
to them.
Yeah,
Yeah, they really need to-
different detachments, and the different chapters need a bit more love, or different legions. Sorry, need more love. So,
I think no, it's not D tier. Though. I'd say it's about the same as Blood Angels. It's somewhere in
yeah,
C.
like they're okay, I guess.
Yeah.
But I
D
think
tier
a
is
lot.
bad, I guess.
yeah.
And C tier is fine. Custodes, if you're a Custodes player, you think you're the best person alive, so they're S tier. I think Custodes players love playing their armies.
It's also just a lot of like fun blocking. Your models don't really die easily. You
Yeah.
kind
It
of you get to enjoy like
does-
reaping a toll no matter where you go.
Yeah, they don't feel overly lore accurate because one guy can get beat by like a few dudes, but that's just Warhammer for you. So
Well, yeah, that's any tabletop. Like in
Yeah.
the
I mean,
like
you say
in
that,
the,
but 2 World Eaters in prison killed a custodian. Like,
Yeah.
it happens.
Yeah, but that-
occasionally.
it's just depends on the
That's-
author, and I mean, they were. I don't know.
I
that's
think,
also a
oh,
book.
mm.
Where,
yeah.
Yeah.
go ahead, Al.
Oh no, I was finished. I was just gonna say the next one.
Like in a book, like you said, Eli, like the author decides this guy needs to
Yeah.
look cool, so he could
Yeah.
1v1 corn if he
And if
needs
it's-
to.
And if it's character, like if on the tabletop 2 random Corn Marines beat your Custodes, and that feels kind of bad. But if 2 Berserker like characters beat your Marine, then that, or beat your Custodes, then that is less bad feeling. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's
Demons.
Karn versus World Eater 50.
Yeah.
Demons is a whole one just because there's so much flavor in terms of like even on the tabletop, your models can look so
You have
crazy.
a
Although
lot
I
of
think
options. Their aesthetic has
although-
been getting. Their aesthetic is kind of dying, unfortunately.
yeah.
But
I
the
think you also
actual
you
gameplay
kind
is
of
probably fun.
you're hemmed in though a lot to play a lot of the corn stuff a lot
Yeah,
of time.
but the
just
corn
because
stuff
it's-
looks
it's-
pretty cool.
It does look cool, but again, like from a faction that could potentially draw from so much, you're almost forced to. I guess you can play it any way you want, but you're kind of forced to play corn demons in a way. Like a
That
lot
being
more of that.
said,
Yeah.
though, I think they should go in A because if you have demons, you have an army and 2 Warhammer games. You just walk
Oh,
over
that's
to
a
the
good
Age of
point too,
Sigmar
yeah.
table. There you go.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'd put them in A tier.
Someone said no offense, but Pancreas does give twink vibes.
Bro, he's Senator Armstrong, bro. How could you say this?
Bro, what is that?
Thank
What
you.
the-
I think.
I mean, he's
God.
calling you skinny, so like
I do.
take it
Fucking
as you may.
good thing this is like from here up.
Well, Dark Angels, everyone.
Dark Angels
can
are
see
cool.
my-
I
Dark
don't
Angels are
know
cool.
what
They
the
got. They have
gameplay
the
is like.
lion. They do have the
They're-
lion.
They're another part of Warhammer whose aesthetic has been like almost completely changed, and it's really sad.
B top of B, I think.
Old Dark
Yeah.
Angels aesthetic is like
Old Dark
top
Angels
5
is-
in Warhammer.
Literally, they are.
You get access to
Warhammer.
Ravenwing, Deathwing, sort of thing, like unique models in
Yeah,
that sort
they're
of
really
spirit.
cool.
I think as well, like
Silly
people
lad,
who
Primarch
play,
now.
Mhm.
yeah, people who play Dark Angels, they often are pretty into like how, like just the general. Like you can tell they're actually quite passionate about the chapter. Like you don't just pick Dark Angels for no reason. It's not
I
like
mean,
oh, I'll just get that 'cause it looks
in
alright.
9th edition, it was pretty awful because everyone only played Deathwing and nothing else, and that was super lame. Because the whole
But they were having
coolest-
fun probably when they're doing it.
Yeah, but they don't like it was the they don't care about Dark Angels. This is one of they just like Terminators. But
They care about
Um,
winning.
yeah, the coolest part
Oh.
about Dark Angels is that you can mix and match all the cool different parts
And you get to
and
pick
they have
the
a lot of cool
line.
There's so much
characters.
fashion. Ooh.
Next is Death Guard. I hate the Death
Oh,
Guard, and I hate playing against them.
I say
I'm
D
not
for
gonna
Death
lie,
Guard at
I
best.
just- yeah.
All I ever hear about when people talk about Death Guard is complaining that their auras are shit. Like that is all I hear about.
Yeah. Also, they got pretty screwed. I think they got buffed though recently, which is nice.
They got a buff in points, but to be fair, their faction rule kind of the most boring / uncreative out of all the 10th releases. It's just
I
a
don't know.
debuff on toughness from points, which is like compared to like other factions that get way more better mechanics. Like even like it's not even fun.
Chat, if you play Death Guard, tell us below what tier you'd put them in, because I don't really know.
Deathwatch.
What is Deathwatch are cool. I've never played against
Deathwatch
them.
are actually, I would say
they're
Deathwatch are top of. No, actually, they're doing really well recently.
Oh, okay.
And Deathwatch, I think you get the option of being a Deathwatch player. You get the option of a few unique kits. That some of them look a little bit dated, but they do have that kind of nicer, older style, like firstborn Marine look. There's so many unique like kits / ways you can arm your army,
you get to,
and also you
like,
get to
make your own little kill teams in your army, which is cool.
Yeah, you can basically have every chapter represented in the game as well. Like just having the shoulder pads. There's so much option for customization.
Templar Warden says Pancreas gives history teacher vibes. That is because he was a history teacher.
You hit the nail on the head there, man.
Yep.
This is we're going to talk about our real jobs before this. I think it's definitely top. I'd put it in A. I put it in bottom of A at least though, because again, there's trouble just being Space Marine stuff, but it is like out of all the Space Marine stuff, I put it's the most fun.
Drukari have had it tough, bro. Half their models have been zapped out of existence. They only have like 2 unique characters. Their rules are not very good right now.
Like, it's overpriced as well. Hard to build their armies.
They're such a cool army, but they just GW hates them, I guess.
Grey Knights.
I think Grey Knights are so cool, dude. I think they're an A tier or S tier even. They're like Custodes tier.
In terms of fun of playing the army as well, the mobility of the Grey Knights, I think there's a slight. What puts it down to A for me is like a lot of their models proportion / look is a little bit off.
DJ Beast, I think you might just know Hal lore, or you're just like insane. Hal gives off real estate agent
you're
vibes
actually not far off.
Hal was a real estate agent.
Yes.
So you either like smartest man alive, or you know the Hal lore.
You know the Hal lore.
Seeing Stealer Cults, they're not what they used to. In 9th edition, they were S tier for me. I haven't really played them recently. They seem like they're like B tier nowadays because they took
people
away.
Are enjoying playing them though. I think people are enjoying playing it. I'd say probably
tier,
top of B at least.
You still get to bring lots of cool characters, which I think gives you A tier. Honestly,
okay.
It's just they're taking away Crossfire. It was really lame. But
Imperial Guard. Listen, people who play Imperial Guard, it is S tier because they are committing.
They love it, dude.
Yeah.
Because you got a lot of options too. You can go like all in on the armor, all in on artillery, infantry.
They are in their own. They are the people who are smiling the entire time, even if they're losing. So
take 50 basilisks and kill the entire enemy army before they touch the field.
Just they're on their league of their own.
Harlequins are not a codex anymore.
They're not in codex, unfortunately.
They can go into the Eldar tier, might as well.
Yeah, into middle of B.
Tom Warren says, "Why do history teachers make great YouTubers?" Probably because it's like the exact same profession. It's just with fake history instead of real history.
It's history, but not real history. Yeah.
Imperial Fist, they don't have a codex yet.
They only get one unique character who unfortunately doesn't offer too much to the play style.
I've never been a fan.
Their detachment, Anvil Seed, their themed detachment about them getting +1 to. They obviously get the keyword heavy if they on all their weapons. It kind of makes for a bit of a boring play style. I think it's bottom of C.
Yeah.
I don't. I think they're fine in D. Honestly,
it doesn't encourage you to kind of learn how to get in there with Warhammer, like to actually enjoy it. It's very much you're too.
They do seem very milk toast.
Placid.
Like, oh, great.
Iron Hands.
Iron Hands is a straight up C tier, unfortunately. Iron Hands. Iron Hands only have, because of the way detachments work in 10th, they only have one unique thing, which is Iron Father Farius, who does give you like feel no pains and stuff and can heal vehicles. It is possible to make it work, but again, you're only hemmed into one style, which is better than the Imperial Fist one, but there's honestly no reason to play him because of the way detachments work. So bottom of C.
Corn for the cornflakes.
I think corn is like, if you know what you like and that's all you like, and you're having fun moving your guys forwards and killing things on the game, so they're probably A tier, honestly.
Is that going to be World Eaters? Can you scroll down, Andy? If it's
that is just a corn demon though. I think
there's
no, there is World Eaters.
Oh, yeah, there they are.
I think corn demons are A tier.
They're very much people having fun with that. Yeah.
If you don't like melee, you're not going to play them. And
Space Marines.
I think it's like B tier.
Space Marines.
Cool. They can be lame. Either like just.
I think it is just below Black Templars because this is
fair.
Excuse me. This is again, we're kind of forced into playing a bit more of it. It's a bit too generic. Space Marines obviously are fun in terms of model opportunities. May have more things available than any other army do, but then again, it's not as crazy and wild as some of the other aesthetics you have and to play, on tabletop.
Crimson Glory, another $5. Thank you, man. Yep. He says World Eaters S tier due to simplicity. You move forward, then forward and destroy. Plus, it makes Monkey Brain happy. Yeah, I agree, bro.
Should we just put them in S tier? Right?
Yes, I honestly just put them in S.
If you play World Eaters, you know what you want. Like,
and then he makes a video on how much they suck because he got tabled.
AdMech, unfortunately, I think they're like C tier or even D tier nowadays.
Maybe,
they have so much potential, but GW.
All I know about recent AdMech is that Commissar Azura does not like them. She will back me up on that. Doesn't like how GW's treating them.
Yeah.
Necrons.
I would say this is, in my opinion, but as playing the Necrons, I think they'll be better when you have a codex because
it's just coming out now. I would say top of they are very much top of A though in terms of
they're pretty fun because they have a lot of different play styles. You can they have lots of different options and really cool models, and I think they're just fun. I think they're probably very frustrating to play against.
Yes.
But, there was some conviction behind that. That was like 1,000.
And I mean, like it did. I was playing my brother-in-law in his Space Wolves, and he charged my block of 20 warriors with like a full unit of Sky Claws and 2 characters and another unit of like just regular Space Wolves, and he killed like half of them with like probably 600 or 700 points worth, put it into this like 300 point unit, and he killed maybe 10 guys, and then they all came back next turn.
Yeah, reanimation protocols.
Yeah,
like gameplay. I can see it in my mate. He gets giddy every time he has to do reanimation.
They're
protocols.
Very fun. They are fun. You know what? Necrons are S tiered for playing.
Yeah, actually, I just talking through it.
That's a lot.
And watching your opponent, watching your opponents
undid it.
watching the hope go out in your opponent's eyes as you resurrect half your army is a wonderful feeling. It really is. You can return the galaxy to their former glory. Necrons get S tier for sure as a Necron player.
Nurgle is not as, I guess it's just the same as Khorne stuff. It's not a specific faction in 10th, but we'll just leave them there.
You probably know what you want.
Orcs are really good nowadays.
People who are playing Orcs are having the most fun in the game. We just
easily.
There's not even a competition.
I'd like my shooting phase to take an hour, please.
Yeah.
Also, even if they win or lose, you're having fun playing Orcs because it's just funny the entire time.
Raven Guard, I feel like they're honestly
it's gone a little bit better.
It's gone a little bit actually.
Yeah.
If you're one of the 3 people who plays Raven Guard, let us know.
Yeah. Or if you like more people play Raven Guard than Chaos Space Marines because they use the Raven Guard rules for Alpha Legion because Alpha Legion doesn't get any cool rules in Chaos Space Marines. Okay. So, and then you can use snipers and stuff too.
They don't get. Sorry. Yeah, that's. I was gonna say Raven Guard don't get. They have one unique model.
Yeah, but I'm just thinking like the play style. If you actually try to play like how they're supposed to, right?
All that use of Phobos armor as well, and also the detachment synergizes so well with that. You can actually play a stealth force of Space Marines, which by the way, there's one where it's like you can. I think 1 lieutenant makes it you can't shoot unless you're within 12, and then you get something else that means you can't shoot if you're more than 12 or something. It's really annoying. So you have to like charge it. Salamanders. This is actually the army I just finished creating. This one goes above Dark Angels, I would think.
Nice.
My
Fire is
reasoning
cool.
is 2 unique model characters that give you such good bonuses and that are fun to play. You actually are excited to have them on the battlefield. Vulcan Hestan completely changes the way you actually whatever you
Play them.
bring.
He's also
The only
really
downside is you're just forced to play Melter and Flamer, and you're kind of hemmed into that. But it is fun. But you're only having the same fun,
cool.
whereas like
That's
other
what you're signing
factions
up
are-
for, though, right? It's like
Yeah.
corn.
Yeah, like I wouldn't play normal Space Marines, but I would play Salamanders. But again, I think all the other ones above it have so much more variety. Slanesh is not a it's not a faction.
Be the same,
Sisters,
looks like.
sisters, S tier.
Sororitas.
S tier just because the people who
I
are
don't-
playing it, the miracle die system of like each game is like they could absolutely annihilate you, or like they could just hold it.
Also,
maybe.
sisters look so cool on the
Yeah.
game, dude. Their models
know.
are so neat, and just the black paint scheme
Amazing
is
aesthetic.
awesome. Oh,
Absolutely
classic
cool.
art, classic Space Wolf art. Oh, yes,
Ooh.
please.
Wow.
Space Wolves,
Space-
unfortunately, have been cucked extremely hard by the rules for the past year. Like I was saying
Fortunately.
before, how their 3 characters couldn't even beat 1 unit of Necron warriors.
They do have. I mean, they have
Yeah,
lots
don't
of access to unique models, though. I'd say it's probably
well,
it's above Blood Angels, though. At least it's
yeah,
above
I
Blood
think
Angels.
so. 9th edition Space Wolves is probably like A tier, but 10th edition current Space Wolves is sad. You're more incentivized to bring the regular Space Marine. Also, just what they've done to Space Wolves and the other chapters in general is just an absolute travesty, and it makes me so unhappy. Like their starter boxes don't even come with chapter unique units anymore. That's just ridiculous. I hate it. Primaris and its consequences have been a disaster to Warhammer 40,000.
Tau. I think Tau's
If
somewhere
you're a
in
Tau
A.
player, then you love it.
No, yeah, I would say, like,
because
if you're,
there's so many options as well in
Yeah.
terms of play style.
it's like, plus you
they're
know what
fun.
you're getting. A whole lot of guns.
Middle of A, I think. Middle of A.
And you can bring
Midday.
Farsight for some more exciting, up close and personal stuff. And
It can be quite a lot of fun to play, though.
Mhm.
Thousand
Suns,
Suns, baby.
I don't know, you tell
No,
me,
it's
bro.
literally not. But
You don't have to take
as
30-minute psychic phase or 1 hour long psychic phases anymore. So that must
it's
be
a lot cleaner.
more enjoyable to play against.
The only Thousand Suns for me, as someone who plays it, it goes bottom of A, and the reason is what you do. It's kind of like similar with the Salamander problem. Is what you do really well, and it's quite fun to see your opponent be like, "You have another Doom Bolt, you fuck." And it's you have options for so much mobility and trickery. The only downside is there's a huge lack of range of models for Thousand Suns. So I kind of essentially there's only 5 good models. They are basically the shredded wheat of factions. It's nice and stable, but there's no variation and there's no spice. You're just playing the same thing.
Yeah.
Maybe I don't know. Yes,
Tyranids are probably fun. They have lots of
oh,
options.
Tyranids have got top of no, maybe below Grey Knights, I'd say. Because I think a lot of people who play Tyranids, the models right now after the new release are sick. The models are so good, but there's a little bit of sometimes glass cannon effect with playing Tyranids. So you think as intimidating as your models are, they don't actually perform as well as you want them to. So you kind of get a bit upset in that.
I was going to put these
Demons
guys next
tier.
to you boys.
Yeah.
Ultramarines, Space Marines tier.
Ultramarines, actually, funny enough, because of the access to Gilliman, they are technically the best Space Marine chapter to play right now in terms of performance. Probably same as Dark Angels, though. Honestly, again, I don't know. Okay, but above Salamanders are reasonably more people enjoy playing Ultramarines than Salamanders.
Okay.
And they get their unique models such as Calgar, Tigurius,
Sicarius.
Yeah, they have so much more access to unique characters and
They got
stuff. They are pretty. As long as if someone's learning to play Warhammer and they play Space Ultramarines, they're actually gonna have quite a lot of fun. But for someone who's played quite a lot of, they'll be like, "This is quite boring."
Votan, I have no idea. I played against them once in 9th
Alright.
edition, and they seemed okay.
I'm gonna make an argument.
Okay.
Top of A tier.
Whoa!
Okay.
My
Above
reasoning being,
Necrons.
listen, my reasoning being, there are two people who would play Votann. People who want to abuse their rules, which, might be a bit rough nowadays because I'm not sure where they're at. I heard they were pretty bad
They're
lately.
pretty bad, I think. But
Yeah.
that's what metagamers get. That's what they
Yeah,
deserve.
so that's what they get. But so there's that group, and then group B is people who are obsessed with Deep Rock Galactic and don't
True,
care that they
true.
are
They
going
just
to
want to
get
yell rock and
stomped.
stone.
Yeah, they're here to yell
Should I
rock
just
and
do
stone and
something?
for Carl.
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
just-
I like that.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good stuff.
Like that. Those are the two people who are going to play Leagues of Votann.
Yeah, I can respect that. I think we should put Necrons in S tier.
Chad, I think you
Yeah,
know what we
Necrons
need.
and S tier.
Okay. White Scars, my favorites.
I
Bad
hate to
news
say
I've
it to you,
heard.
Andy. Yeah, below
Yeah.
Iron Hands
What? Oh,
because they have
Really?
their only
Bikes are
unique
usable
thing.
now.
Somewhat. They're better than they were, but again, there's just so much more superior options in terms of if you want to get cover distance, you're already going to basically switch to a deep strike. And the problem is their unique character, Khosrow Khan, is not on a bike.
Does he?
He's not on a bike.
It's because his model doesn't have. Bro, I hate GW, bro. You
has a
used to be able to put
special-
him. You used to be able to put him on a bike. You just had to convert it. But now, how GW doesn't let you convert anything unless you want to do legends. That's so lame.
Yeah.
They
dude.
already
Oh my
have the problem of
gosh.
they're really. I've heard they're extremely difficult to paint as well. So it's like White
White is
Scars.
hard
It's
to
difficult
paint,
to
yeah.
get into the meta, and they're hard to paint. Enjoy yourself.
But they're so cool.
It's,
They're
really
the
cool.
coolest space marines.
I think actually no, fair enough. I'll put them above Iron Hand just because
Okay.
the mobility that you and flexibility you have playing with them is a bit more fun than just sitting down and hunkering with vehicles.
Put the Yanari in F tier because you
they-
you think about how
that's
you're
tough,
playing the
dude.
Yanari and get
It's tough,
sad.
dude.
Their lore's so
man.
bad it affects how much fun you're having on the tabletop.
Our
Let me
F tier has
just do this.
disappeared. That's all right.
Eldar.
All right,
yeah,
all right,
yeah,
now
yeah,
settle
yeah.
down.
No, we'll just put it in
Sad.
D. We'll just put it in D. It's fine. We'll just call it D. Oh, fuck.
Is anyone making any changes to that? By the way,
I think that's pretty good.
it does pain me that the Space Marine ones are not.
Deep Rock
As
Classic
fun.
Stream 1, we could do that.
Actually, that's not a bad idea.
Hell yeah.
Was Grey Knights in the
I'll-
list?
I'll-
There was whoa!
I'll be
Before
the
we're
driller.
done, holy
Whoa,
Anthony
whoa.
Fackenthal for
Yeah.
$100. Thank you, man.
Ooh,
Much love,
shit.
boys.
Oh my
Though
word.
Thank
whichever
you.
one of you came up with the Crimson Fist videos, heretical title should let's see, report to your commissar. I assume that was Andy. Thank
I
you
have
so
no
much
From
for
the,
idea
doing
who
thumb,
that
the
was.
thumbs up, I think
think
I've
it's,
got an
uh,
idea.
Andy's
Wasn't, I
above.
have no idea who that was.
Andy comes up with all the goofy names.
Some of them.
That I do
Pretty good.
believe though is our terms of that is fun to play in. Well, I guess we're straight fun to play in 10th so far. Again, if people want to comment anything in terms of ideas, they want to see even more types of or ideas for tier lists. We do have quite a few in the bank. There are some
One
funny
or two.
ones. Fist fighting animals was only one of the ideas.
And I think next time we
Uh,
could definitely do a playing against tier list instead of playing as. That would be
Yeah.
easy.
That'd
And
be
remember,
fun.
we've always got the epic rap battles of history one. We've now got the
Yeah,
style.
we
totally-
forgot
it'll
the
totally
last
happen,
tier
bro.
list.
Oh no!
do all sorts of weird, and we found some weird ones when we were like, we spent an hour in chat just looking through them. We're like, best dictators.
We need to do some SpongeBob tier
We're like,
list
what
stuff.
is
Yeah, that one was
SpongeBob
that one
tier
was a
list
bit
for
together?
sure.
Who
not
put
great
this
for
together?
YouTube.
Yeah,
No.
Best WarioWare games. Also,
We also we'll hopefully have on some guests at some point to do tier list stuff because again we want to there's more people for us to argue with. I think
Tier
it got
list,
heated
tier
at one
list.
point.
Tier list, please.
Tier list.
Somebody said tier list of what foods Eli can eat on stream. Maybe we'll just think of something funny for me to eat every time.
Oh, no. Maybe not eggshell.
Don't do that.
Shout out to the guy who said eat the crust of the egg.
Oh man, if I just had
Shout
some
out to
water,
Eli
I
for
wouldn't have
eating
puked
the
that
egg.
Yeah,
Shout out to
yeah.
Eli
It's
for
still
eating
sad that I puked it, dude. I just needed some water on hand and it would have been okay.
Egg tier list.
it.
Egg tier list, scrambled eggs are S tier for sure.
I thought we meant
yeah.
types of eggs, like duck eggs are quite good, and then goose eggs.
Yeah.
Just get him a quail egg at this point and just get all the eggs. I think that
I shush you in the chat. I don't want to.
will...
Don't like
no
calling
more
it
eggs. No more eggs. I think that'll probably be it for this current stream, boys. Thank you again so much for the donations. That was amazing. We don't deserve it, but we appreciate it so much.
And should we mention that we're going to be shaking up how we do Lorecrimes a little bit in the coming weeks, because we're trying to streamline things. We're trying to make sure that we can give you guys a bit more interactivity, because I think you guys are enjoying having a bit of banter with us while we're doing the streams. So watch this space where we're trying to improve things. And make
I guess we could say what we're doing for the next one. Yeah, the next podcast will be live. Woo!
Yeah.
So we're planning to do a lot more of, like, it will be live and then it will be edited post after. So we turn just a normal episode for people who are listening. But we hope, so again, if you're actually hearing the podcast live, we'll actually be able to talk about it. We'll do a little bit of difference also. We're not going to go, not going to bore you out and like make you fall asleep. Maybe if you want to listen to it sleeping, but we'll try and get in some detail, maybe a bit lighthearted as well. Again, thank you guys so much for coming along and listening.
Thank you, Jonathan
contributing.
Hogan and Crimson Glory.
Thank you so much for everyone who was donating as well. Thank you so much.
Best cultural
Warhammer
cuisine.
Feet tier list. Don't please, bro.
Warhammer Feet.
Fulgrim.
I think
Colin talks about Marathi for 30 minutes. That's the tier list you want to see.
Shows us like, look at all the artwork I've collected over the years.
I'm somewhat of a scientist myself.
Any other streams you want to see? Let us know. Tier lists are very fun, but it's gone now. So right now it's F tier, but
reduced to ashes.
I had the dwarf beard.
You did.
With that being said,
though, you want? Say if you want to stream games again, that was fun too.
Yeah,
hopefully Space Marine 2 comes out.
Yeah, Space Marine 2. I feel like they're running out of time. Winter 2023. It does not have much.
Got about 40 days left before it's not 2023
we'll
anymore.
See.
Or more Vermintide. That was fun too. I still didn't get to be a Slayer and dive into a patrol, so need to rectify that.
Let's get some Kazaki-dom. Digimon's not happening. I'm saying that Digimon's not happening, bro.
I was a Yu-Gi-Oh kid.
Angemon. That's it.
Epic rap battles is more likely to happen than Digimon.
Yes, it will.
Digimon's cute though. It's fun. I like it.
I think with that being said, though, I think that's it then. Thank you guys so much for listening, and we'll end it there. Peace.
Take care, everyone.
Peace.